Today's episode is brought to you by Gustafson and Sons Towing, located at 29 Davis Road in Milanville, Pennsylvania. Gustafson and Sons Towing can handle a variety of services that you may need. Aside from 24-hour towing, they also handle winch outs, long hauls, shed moving, small or medium storage container moving, lockouts, jump starts, emergency roadside fuel delivery, and roadside emergency tire repairs. Got a junk car that you want removed? He'll buy that too and get it off your property. Go ahead and check him out over on Facebook at Gustafson and Sons Towing, on TikTok at Gustafson Sons Towing, or give him a call at 570-280-5890. If your car needs a ride but your wallet doesn't, call Gustafson and Sons Towing, 570-280-5890.
All right, y'all, it's the Nonsense and Deep Thoughts Podcast.
What is going on? Welcome to a very special episode of the NDT Podcast. Guys, we are here live at Dragon's Den Games and Hobbies at 552 Main Street in Honesdale 4. Sidewalk Sales. What's up?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I don't know. Anxious, nervous, excited, angry, all kinds of emotions today, man. All kinds of emotions.
You better get that shit in check.
I can't.
Why?
I don't know. That's just how I am. That's how we roll. But no, it's a good Saturday, man. This is the first day that I have in my next 9 days off.
Oh,
so I'm excited. I know I have a lot to do at home. I've got my niece and nephew coming up from North Carolina. They won't be here till this evening, though. The wife's going crazy at home, cleaning up, trying to get everything ready. Meanwhile, I get to sit here at a wonderful game store in downtown Honesdale, and I get to play around and hang out with you guys. So I'm happy. She's probably not, but I am.
I'd rather be here.
I think I just fanned the flames, man. I think I just fanned the flames on that one.
You didn't fan it.
Fuck you, Corey.
You just poured a
All right, Jared.
5-gallon gas can full of gas on the fire. Stupid. Stupid.
Probably. That's okay, man. That's okay. We got to figure out what it is we want to talk about. But to start, I'm just going to let you guys know there's a lot of sales going on today down here at Dragon's Den. We also have our own little array of things here for the people. We've got some stickers. We've got some T-shirts, a little bit of assortment of sizes. And, you know, at the end of the day, you can still go to our shop at ndtpodcast.com/shop and get all your favorite items, man. We got so much different stuff in there. We've got our shirts, you know, there's beer mugs, there's little commemorative shot glasses. You've got speakers and everything else, man. There's so much stuff that you can get from the website itself. But come down to Dragon's Den on Main Street in Honesdale. Check out the rest of the stuff going on out there on Main Street. There's a whole lot of people set up all the way down the road. A lot of cool deals going on today.
We also have some stuff we're probably going to give away. I'm not going to divulge what that is yet. But if you guys want some cool items, make sure you come see us here at the store.
Yeah.
And we will be happy to take care of you. I've got a bunch of stuff to my left and some more stuff in the car. So we got you. Just
interesting.
Grab a T-shirt, grab some stickers, check out our podcast belt, our championship belt that Corey made. We brought that.
It's beautiful.
Before we don't let anybody touch it because it's going to be autographed by Cody Rhodes in a few months. So.
Yeah, if you want a picture with the belt, more than likely, or more than welcome to come down and do that. It's absolutely fantastic. It's super cool. But no, this is a good day. I get to relax. I get to hang out. I got a nice boba drink from my man Mike down here.
Nice,
fantastic. Thank you, sir. We had some bagels.
Umpies.
Yeah. I was just you were talking, so I thought you were talking. I was giving you a second.
I was gonna say Mike is here cleaning up our mess from breakfast.
Yeah.
Our guy.
So we haven't discussed how we want to do these giveaways, Aaron. We haven't discussed how we want to do it. or if you got your stuff with you, do we want to do something where the first person to come down in here gets something?
Yeah, that's a great idea. The first person that comes in will get their choice of what's to my left.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, and I think that's how we should do all of it. I think this is a good way to get people to come down in here, say, hey, we got something for you. It's for free. It's a giveaway. If you want it, forget putting your name in chat. Come down here to the shop, and you can have whatever you want. You know, we got 4 items here. Yeah. And if you get here just after that, we got some shirts. Maybe we'll give you a shirt. We got plenty of stuff, man.
We may have more than 4 items to give. I got some more in the car. I just want to see how many we give away first.
Don't give away your secrets. Not already. It's 11:15 in the morning. This is probably really odd for people to pull out their phones and see NDT Podcast on first thing in the morning. They're like, what the fuck is going on?
It's because we're ugly. They don't want to see our faces this early.
Well, they're lucky. They don't really have to see too much of our faces.
Yeah.
Because I forgot my key light.
Me too. So we're borrowing one of Mike's and can kind of see us, but not really.
Yeah, it's in the middle. It's shining on one side of my face, one side of his face. That's probably a good mix. It's probably all you want. There's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we're good to go. That's what I think. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do to fill all of this time. We got to figure out what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, especially because there's not a lot of people watching us right now.
Yeah, I know. So what do we do about that?
We could sing a song.
Sing a song.
Like and subscribe.
Speaking of singing a song, man, what are we going to do about this Christmas album that we've talked about since December?
Yes. Bill Navoa, when you rewatch this, because I know you will, you need to get your stuff together. I'm trying to keep it PG today.
You don't have to keep it PG.
All right, Bill.
Unless there's little kids in here.
All right, Bill, get your shit together and let's get this album going because we got to make an LP. We're waiting for it to go aluminum.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Waiting for it to go aluminum. Get the fuck out of here, man. Aluminum.
Yeah.
Waiting to go aluminum.
Tin, sheet metal, whatever it's going to be. It's definitely not going to go platinum.
So, how do you go sheet metal? What do we want to do as far as songs go? We could talk about that. We could try to get some stuff set in stone. Like, how do we want to do that?
Well, I already told you I wrote our own version of the 12 Days of Christmas.
Mm.
So that's
you already wrote it.
I wrote it. Yeah. Yeah. I wrote that last year when we were starting to talk about it.
Oh, wow.
So that's going to be fun. The last one, I'm not going to tell you what it is. So, but it's fun.
So you remember when the whack jobs was a thing? The crew from 98.5 KRZ.
Uh-huh.
It was Jeff Walker and a bunch of their people, right? They would redo songs kind of like in a Weird Al Yankovic style, do parody songs. I think maybe we should try that.
We can do that.
You know, we're talking about doing the Christmas album. If we have some success with the Christmas album, I think we should try to do what the whack jobs used to do and try to create a couple of songs of our own parody style like that.
Well, that's what this 12 Days of Christmas is a parody, but we could definitely play off some stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like that could be the fun of it.
Yeah, hell yeah. We should even do a music video for the 12 Days of Christmas if we're that ambitious.
We need to get ourselves a director that'll be able to do something like that.
You can't direct a shit show. So, no, I don't think that's a smart thing at all.
You say you can't direct a shit show.
No, it just happens. So we got to do the basic, the jingle bells, things like that. I think we should do our own version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. But then we have to pick a couple specialty ones. Like, did you want to do Baby It's Cold Outside?
We could do Baby It's Cold Outside. And we can, if we wanted to, we could try to make a parody of that as well.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So now we have something else that we have to work on. That's another project. I don't have enough projects as it is. I don't have enough things going on. I have all this free time. So why don't we just do more stuff?
Add more. That's what we got to do.
Just do more stuff. I can tell you who would really like that idea. My wife.
Hey,
Alex is going to be super excited.
Dude.
She's going to be super excited that I have all this extra stuff planned.
Stop it.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you're just going to make it worse.
You know what? No, listen, she's going to love this because I can have her help with this. She could be the other voice.
She could sing Corey, It's Cold Outside instead of Baby, It's Cold Outside.
Yeah. She could be the Zooey Deschanel, and I'll be Will Ferrell because I'm the songbird of our generation. We're good.
It just hit me.
And see if there's some help out there. Some professional help. You need professional help.
I do need professional help, man.
You notice how the inside joke we call Alex Peace. I'm not going to say why, but we're going to have to make sure there's a reference to peace on earth, goodwill towards men.
Goodwill towards one man.
Yeah.
Goodwill towards one man. Let's not go too crazy with that.
That's going to be all right. I'm going to start working on this, and I'll get a hold of Bill. Like, oh, listen, we got to produce this album.
I need the lyrics. Can we pull the lyrics up? Let's work. We don't have a whole lot planned. Why don't we just do this now? Do we have a notebook? Anybody have a notebook? We got something to write on. I got a notepad on here somewhere, right?
You guys in chat can help us write the song.
Let's write the song here and now.
I'm not sure if I want to listen to that.
What? Peace on earth?
Listen, it's not
Are you
going to
doing that one or Baby It's Cold Outside?
We're going to do both.
Baby, it's cold outside. Let's write that one first.
All right.
There's going to be a reference though. Like Confucius say, man who have sex on beach has peace on earth. Sorry.
This is true. You're not wrong.
Confucius also said baseball is all wrong. Man with 4 balls cannot walk.
Giggity.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely right. So are we gonna, if we want to play Baby It's Cold Outside, just so people can hear the rhythm and get some cadence,
Probably
hear
get
the words and compare the words, are we gonna get blocked on YouTube?
Probably.
But so many different people sing this song.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Fair, not fair play. They call it fair use.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fair use.
use. Like we should at this point we should be able to use it. Yeah. If we do like the older one.
See, you could tell it wasn't me. I'm sitting right here now.
You guys, I swear to God, this is a good boba. There's just a lot of little plastic balls in there.
What'd you get?
Mm-hmm. It's something that Mike gave me. That was one of the first things I said on stream. Guys, also, by the way,
This
if you
guy.
come down to Sidewalk Sales in Honesdale, make sure you hit up Joey Boba. It's next door to Dragon's Den here. Good stuff.
This guy. He gets you an iced tea. Doesn't ask me nothing.
Wow.
I'm gonna drop kick him. he takes my credit card to buy breakfast and then gets hit. I wonder if he paid for your iced tea on my credit card.
No, because he went afterwards and he
I don't
brought that shit.
I don't
and
care
went back.
either way. It doesn't bother
So you're
me.
good. You're good. All right. Let's see. I want to bring these lyrics up so we can work on them. Now I opened up a notepad somewhere too.
Jared, could you do some homework and see if we'll get in trouble for playing that song on the air?
What do you have on your screen there, Jared? Do you have the song for us? That would be dope.
I do. I will.
I would like
it
to
in
just
chat.
look at the lyrics too. Let's make our song here and now.
I gotta
Let's
see
do
if
that. I also have my energy drink.
when he's done with this customer there, I'll see if he can give us a pen and piece of paper.
Hey, I got a notepad right here. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. All right.
Bam.
Okay, perfect. Who needs a pen? I'll just use a computer.
Computers.
What's up, Robbie? How are you, buddy?
I do prefer writing with pencil and paper or pen and paper. Honestly, pencil and paper feels so much
I
better.
love pencils. I love pencils. I'm sorry. Everybody likes pens, but I love pencils.
Yeah, I like writing like that because I've always been big into writing since I was young, man.
Can I tell a blonde joke?
Can you tell a blonde joke? I mean, I guess so.
How do you know when a blonde's been working on a computer?
I don't know how.
There's whiteout on the screen. How you know when she came back? There's
Don't know.
writing on the whiteout. So I'm looking to see. if
That's
there's a
pretty
blonde.
tame, though. As far as your jokes go, man, that's pretty tame.
I got plenty more.
Mm.
I'm watching who's coming in the door.
Yeah, we got to be careful sometimes with what we're doing.
Little ones coming in now, so I really got to watch my tone.
Yeah, but guys, make sure you're coming down to downtown Honesdale, Dragon's Den Games and Hobbies, 552 Main Street. Check it out. There's a lot of action going on up the road a ways, but this is where you want to be.
Yeah, no doubt. This is the place to be.
It seems like the little tents out in front of the stores kind of slow down once you get down to this section, past the pavilion. Don't stop walking. Keep coming down. Keep coming down here. You want to make it down to Dragon's Den. stop in here, go get yourself a boba, go get yourself something from Be Kind Bakehouse, which is on the other side. They're fantastic, man. If you haven't gotten anything from Be Kind, their stuff is awesome. So good. Dude, I got a sugar cookie from there one day that was made with pine needles.
What?
Like in the icing, they had pine needles in the icing. They do a lot of weird stuff, but it actually works.
Did you eat that?
I absolutely did. It was interesting. I also got a chocolate chip cookie from over there that was made with garlic.
Oh,
yeah, it was made by garlic. A little bit of it, like it was a little bit overpowering, man, but it was all right. I did not mind it at all.
All right, so here, I'll tell you what. We just found the second way for a giveaway. Someone, and there's only 2 of you here, but if someone goes out there and brings us one of these chocolate chip cookies with garlic, I will give you something. I want to try this chocolate chip cookie. I'm not eating pine needles, but I will try something with garlic.
She makes all kinds of stuff that's a little bit different. Like she has some traditional stuff. She does like really good pies and cakes and stuff. But like she makes stuff that's more untraditional, and it's pretty good. You really got to check it out.
I'll check it. I'll try it. I'll try anything once.
Free promo for Be Kind right there, and Joey Boba. I mean, yeah.
But we can get in trouble for singing "Baby It's Cold Outside" because it's copyrighted. It's not one of those traditional songs, so we have to stick with the traditional ones.
But yeah, for those of you that are in chat, if you get down here to Dragon's Den Games and Hobbies while supplies last, you will get a free giveaway item. All you got to do is come down into the shop and come hang out with us. Come see us. You'll get yourself something cool. Should we tell them what it is? Just not exactly what it is.
So we have some stuff. One is a wrestling item. One is a Star Wars item, and 2 have to do with holidays. 1 Christmas and 1 Halloween. How's that?
Okay.
Items.
Is that
Okay.
vague?
I mean, sure. I mean, I was going even more vague, but well, not exactly. I'll type it in private chat.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I was going to do. That's all I was going to say.
No, we're going to be a little more vague than that.
More vague. Okay.
That's what I just said. Yeah, we got wrestling, Star Wars, Halloween, and Christmas.
And it kind of feels like, this is Dragon's Den Games and Hobbies. And with our lighting situation, since we forgot our own personal lights, it really feels like we're in a den or a dungeon. Like we're kind of like no lighting here.
I'll be more vague. This light isn't really making our faces pop.
Yes. It's too bad.
Thank goodness. We have faces for radio, folks. You don't want to see these mugs anyway. So
I really wish that my face popped a little more on screen.
It would be a figure of your imagination without the
Yes.
light.
A figure of my imagination. Absolutely. All right. Let me see if I can find. I'm going to try something. See if it works with this better than it does with my computer at home. I just want to search the lyrics. Let's see if we can get it. All right. I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. So let's take this first one here. Let's see private chat first.
I got the first words already.
You're right.
It's not.
You
gonna
got the
be
first
good.
words already?
Yeah, but it's not going to be good. I have a really bad knack for changing songs to words of songs really quickly and like really inappropriate.
All right, so here's the first thing we have to figure out. Are we going to stick with the theme of Baby It's Cold Outside, or are we going to call it something completely different?
We'd have to change the song completely because we could get beat up for copyright. We might not even be able to use the music. You know what I mean?
Well, if we take that music and just add like a triangle or like a kazoo in it, it's technically different, right? Can we do that?
We can play it with rubber chickens.
That's similar to a kazoo.
Yeah.
That could work.
There's a lot of those. Did you ever see those YouTube videos with the guy playing a rubber chicken? I
Yeah.
think that'd be hysterical.
Some people are, God, dude, some people are just so talented. You ever see the ones too where people will take noises from videos? Like there's this one guy that took all these different cat noises, like cat meows and whatnot, and made an entire song out of it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. What's up, Aaron? Thanks, my dude. Aaron, if you get up here to Honesdale, while we're down here at Dragon's Den, you could win yourself a giveaway prize. All you got to do is come in and tell us you love NDT. That's it. You win.
And on your way, pick up Jared.
Do that for me, too.
Pick up our Overlord.
He can have all the giveaway prizes if he does that.
I'll give him everything.
I'll give him everything. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Guys, make sure you're liking and sharing the show, too, so that more people can see it pop up on their timelines. I know it's a Saturday. Everyone's got stuff going on. Maybe not everyone's like hanging out and chilling on Facebook today, but Facebook, YouTube, Rumble. Oh, we're even live on Instagram today. Look at that, Jared. Going wild. Oh,
what's up, buddy?
Simmons, August 3rd, man. You got to come up here.
Yeah.
Baseball game time. We can talk about that real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Why don't you
talk about that? Got an extra ticket, so can't use the got a family reunion excuse.
Yeah, how many families you got, bro? So Saturday, August 3rd, for you, I know how Jared loves this stuff. So for you wrestling fans, SummerSlam, but we have a baseball game at 1 o'clock. Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We will be down there with our crew. If you purchased tickets previously, they were automatically transferred to this game. But if you go to the pin post on our page, you can purchase tickets now. There's still some available. We got to talk about that too.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be there. We have one of our followers, Christine, her daughter Cadence, will be throwing out one of the ceremonial first pitches.
Yeah, baby.
I will be singing the national anthem, and we're just going to have a good old time. It is Country Day, so the first 2,000 fans or 2,500 fans, I think it's
2,000.
You'll get your own Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders cowboy hat. I will not be wearing it, but I will have one in my possession.
Come on. Dude, I will wear that. I will wear the shit out of that hat.
I might take it for a photo op, but I have someone at – dude, Steelers suck. So you can't go to that. You got to come to the NDT event, bro.
Isn't Steelers training camp more than one day, though?
Yeah. You go to another day. Christine wants me to wear the hat. I'll think about it. We'll see. Maybe for one photo. But
you think Christine's going to come up all the way up here for sidewalk sales?
No. Christine, you're probably working today, aren't you? She's probably stuck at work.
Yeah.
So, we got people coming in. They're like, oh, there's a podcast.
Yeah, see, these people know what's up. These people know what's up coming into Dragon's Den.
Yeah. So that's what's going on August 3rd. After that, you can go home, watch SummerSlam. You can go have a beer, whatever you're going to do, but come hang out with us. So, Aaron, get your butt up here.
For sure. Oh, she is working today.
She's working. Figures.
That's a shame.
It's all right. Could have brought our girl Kay up, and she could have sat with us, and we could have talked for a while. Cadence is a lot of fun.
Yeah, Lena wanted to come up, and I'm like, dude, Lena, that's like going to be 5 hours plus the time it takes to, get set up, get home, all that nonsense. I was like, I do not think you want to sit up there in the shop for 5 hours today.
No.
She would have been too bouncy. She would have gotten into about noon and just been around. We would have been in trouble.
I want to see how far we get before we have to get up and take a break, because we're only 20 minutes in, and already I can't sit still for very long. So,
yeah. We've had different events and different shows before where we've gone long. The micro wrestling event, that was something else. That was crazy, man.
That didn't seem like it was that long though, but we were there for a long time.
It really was. Well, if you go back to the recording was almost 3.5 hours long.
Yeah. And we sat still that long too, which was crazy.
Yeah, that was a long time, man.
And then our episode with Lady Jen, that was over 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we've had a couple like that. We've had a couple of real long episodes.
Yep.
And recently too, like the guests that we've been getting on recently, we had the Sarge on the other day, and the Sarge was great. And I'm so glad that he had zero problems talking, just like Lucius Crow, man. These guys have no problem talking, and they practically steal the show. And I appreciate that, because that's what it's all about, man. When we bring a guest onto the show, that's really what we hope for.
It's all
we hope that the guest really just wants to talk.
Do you want to discuss some of our future guests we have coming up? Because we got a lot of stuff scheduled.
All right, let me pull out my phone so I get it all right. This Sunday, especially. I know I've talked about this one before, but this Sunday we have Allison Smith from Allison Smith Imagery coming on. She really wants to discuss the topic of boudoir photography because that gets a really bad rep. A lot of people consider it, like softcore porn, and it's really not. It's more about empowerment for the women that are doing it. It's not smut. It's not gross. It's nothing like that. It's tasteful. It's artful. It's done well. And anytime a photographer that is involved in this, they post this stuff, they get permission from these people. So she's going to come on. She's going to talk. We're really going to try to paint a much better light on that particular form of artwork, that form of photography. It's going to be a great conversation. That's one you guys definitely don't want to miss. So pencil that in for this Sunday at 7 p.m. because I think that's going to be a fantastic episode. Let's see, where are we at here? So we got, oh my God, we are booking out into September now.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're getting people contacting us. We're reaching out to others, but yeah, we're booking out way out in advance now. So this is pretty awesome. Let's see, the next one after that, the 29th. Why don't you tell them about who we got coming on the 29th?
Who's coming on 29th?
That's Mike. That one is Mike Leone.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Wow, we got a lot of stuff coming on.
I'm telling you, man. We're all over.
I am super excited about this one. On July 29th, we have Mike Leone joining us from Vivid Ink Tattoo in Honesdale. He is the guy that does all my tattoos on my body. He's a great artist. He's going to come on, shoot the shit, tell us some stories, share some photos. I've already prepped him about bring his favorites, bring his most interesting. That's going to be really good. When Mike and I are in the tattoo chair, there's never a dull moment. There's never a moment of silence. There's some great stories. So it's going to be interesting to get some other people's takes on what the experiences that he's had with that. So that's going to be a really fun episode. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, that one I was really looking forward to. Like I really wanted to get a tattoo artist on the show because damn well they have to have some good stories of people coming in asking for ridiculous things or taking up issue with how their tattoo went or just being complete bitches when they're in the chair. Like there's so many different stories that we could hear from this guy. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, I want to show. I got two photos. One is a cover up that he did for me. Everybody knows tattoos are a permanent fixture on your body. They're not going to wash off in the shower. And as a kid, well, I would say a kid, but I was 24, 25. I got a tattoo just because I wanted to get a tattoo. And it's the only one I regret getting. And he did an amazing job on a cover up for me. So I'm going to bring both of those pictures on and let him discuss. Because I pushed him for probably 3 years to cover this tattoo up. And he refused to do it. He's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I kept saying, yes, you can. And he did amazing with it. So I can't wait to talk about that with him too.
Chris, Andrew is the other one that I thought of because Andrew's done quite a few on me. He's the one that did all the Dragon Ball Z tattoos on my leg. And I thought about bringing him on. I might still reach out to him because the more the merrier. We just like to bullshit with people. But yeah, I think he would have some good stories. I know he's really busy. I have not gotten to speak to him in a few years though, because God damn it, man, I'm not allowed to get tattoos anymore. But technically, medically speaking, I shouldn't get tattoos. I can still do it if I want to. It's just certain things that
not worth it. Don't do that.
I have a clotting disorder, so yes, I got to be careful with my blood thinners and all that. But maybe if I want to risk it and go for it, play a whole risk it biscuit, I could stop those thinners for a couple days, then go get a tattoo, and then get back on them.
We'll stop. We'll all be sitting in the tattoo parlor with you, filling out your will with our names.
Yeah. Dude, Chris, the last tattoo, he could probably tell a story about the last tattoo I got from him. The last one I got from him was my Gohan on the back of my leg. And when I was getting that done, I was about halfway through and my leg started to shake uncontrollably. I could not stop it. I tried my best to, and this is something you definitely don't want to do when you're getting a tattoo. Don't tense up your muscle. But I was like trying to tense it up to stop it. And he's like, I got to get you to keep your leg still. I'm like, bro, I'm trying. I swear to God. A week later, I found out I had a blood clot in my leg. So a blood clot had formed and I was getting tattooed with a clot in my leg. That's why it was so painful. That stupid dumbass.
What else we have in August besides Mike? We got Lady Jen at some point too. I
think. So Mike was the end end of July. That's the end of this month. That's how we're rounding out this month. So we have all of August booked as well. The first one we have in August is August 4th, the Sunday, 7 p.m. We're inviting our friend Derek Osaresas back to the show. Derek has been on the show 2 other times. Fantastic, really well-spoken, really intelligent guy. I'm not positive what we're going to talk about at that point in time. I really just want to catch up with him and see what he's doing in life. He's had a couple of changes. I know he's still trying to get his own content creation projects off the ground. He was trying to get a podcast started. He's always working with his setup, and he looks... when he does something, it looks so professional and so clean and so good. And like, I wish that I could make my stuff look as good as he makes his stuff look, but he's going to be great. He always has great content, and I'm very excited to talk to him. That one's on August 4th. August 12th. That's the next day. Lady Jen's going to be back.
Everybody's looking forward to that. That was a crazy, crazy episode. So everybody's looking forward to getting her back on with us. That'd be a good time. Oh, Jared put our calendar up. He's awesome. Jared, we love you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
He's keeping us so organized and in line because we're just all over the place.
Best producer money can buy, right, Jared? That's why we pay you the big bucks, buddy.
That's right. You get paid big. You get paid well. If anybody in their right mind knows what this man does, that guy deserves a lot more than we can give him. So
yes, so the episode with Lady Jen's going to be great. I know people were excited about the last one. We had a great turnout for it. It's crazy to me because so many more people than you would realize are into that paranormal kind of conversation. There are a lot of people that believe in spirits, in ghosts, in the afterlife. And honestly, I think there's just a lot of people out there that want to have some closure with things that have happened in their past, with lost loved ones. They want to know what they're thinking of. They want to know if they're on the right path. They want to know if the ones that are gone are proud of them. If they, there's so many questions that people want to get answered. So Lady Jen's great with that. Maybe we can even do something different, do something fun. I have an idea. Maybe we could try to pull some people in and out for that show to talk to her personally and see what we can do with that.
I think there's a lot of people that believe in this stuff but are afraid of admitting that they believe in it because of the way they may be perceived. Like people may say you're crazy or you're not right in the head, but there's a lot of people that believe in this stuff and seeing it firsthand with the people that were interacting in the chat.
Yeah.
And the messages afterwards were just, I don't know about you, but I was getting private messages and texts for a couple hours after the show. Like, that was cool. I want to see this again. So
yeah, people asking when she's going to be on the show again. Yeah, absolutely.
Big high demand. So we're getting her back on.
People really seem to enjoy it. All right. So aside from that, I was going to tell about the other portion of our conversation with Lady Jen that day, but I'm going to be a little more careful now.
Not right now.
No. We had discussed another profession that she had. If you remember that episode, we had discussed another profession she had. We're going to ask her about that the next time she's on. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we'll have to put the disclaimer up for that.
Mm-hmm. All right. After that, August 18th. It's a month away now, but I'm already trying to prepare myself for this one. So August 18th, we are welcoming Allison Hicks onto the show. Allison is a girl that I call her a girl. She's a grown woman that I had when I was a counselor at the YMCA day camp back when I was a kid. I started working at the YMCA day camp when I was 16 years old. I worked there until I was 23 years old every summer. It was a great job. Anybody who has kids in this local area or any area that has a YMCA camp, I highly suggest getting involved with that, maybe for a first job. It's fantastic. But I've known her for a long time, and recently she's been going through a struggle. I can't remember the exact name of it. I have to go over to her profile to see what it is, but it's a form of leukemia she's been battling for years now. And she wants to come on and she wants to discuss everything that's gone on. She wants to discuss her journey through this and tell people what it's been like. She's got a lot of people close to her, a lot of friends and family that are always asking for updates, asking how she's doing. So she wants to come on and get the entire story out. So I'm really trying to prepare myself for that one, but it's going to be a good conversation. And I think it's going to be insightful because unfortunately, today, in today's day and age, there's a lot of people that deal with cancer and issues like that, a lot of health issues. I think the cancer rate in this country is like 40% right now or something like that. It's ridiculously high.
It's crazy.
So I know that everybody has somebody that they know personally that's dealt with this. So to tune into this conversation and hear about everything from a firsthand point of view, I think it's going to give a greater perspective on everything for us. And I went through it myself with my mother and my mother-in-law, and I can't say it enough. Like, spend your time wisely. And I'm hoping that's what we get out of this whole thing too, with Allison coming on, is spend your time wisely. Don't always say, I'll see them next week. I'll see them next month. Go see your parents, man. Go see your family. Go hang out. Like, it's crazy. And I know we're all busy. I'm guilty of it myself. I don't get out to see my father as often as I should, but man, that's going to be a rough one, but it's going to be a good one too.
It's a good story though,
It is. It really is.
And it's got so much as best of an ending right now as can be so far. So
yeah,
it could have been a lot different.
Yeah, she's a great woman too. So you guys are really going to like her. The 26th.
Yes.
The 26th of August. That's the one that you were just talking to me about this morning. So I'll let you take that one over.
So we just got this guy. He's a photographer. He's a freelance photographer for Getty Images. But some of his pictures have been placed on the Topps 2024 baseball set. So you guys know that I'm a big sports guy. I'm a big baseball fan. So wanted to bring him on and just kind of discuss the process and what his experiences are like and how his photos got selected. I think that's going to be a really cool conversation. So for you sports cards collectors or any other collector that wants to come in and take a peek at him, we confirmed with him this morning. So he's available that date. He does not have a game. He's from Brooklyn, so I think he typically covers the Mets and the Yankees right now. But I want to ask him, do you cover basketball, football? Like, it's pretty cool. So I just stumbled across him this morning, reached out, and he immediately got back to me. So we're going to be set with him for the 26th of August.
That's always exciting when you have a guest that is a reputable name and they reach back out to you quickly.
Yep.
I think that's really cool.
Yep.
I still, you know what? Since I have this week off too, I'm gonna contact WWE about getting someone from the ring crew or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call them Monday, I believe. I got a lot of phone calls to make on Monday, but it's nice because I'm actually off and I can do things, so I can make these kind of phone calls finally.
There's a wild Liam just walked through the door.
So tell me about Getty. What's Getty Imaging or Getty Images? What is that?
I think it's just like a freelance. They're a company that selects these pictures. I don't know. I have to really do some homework on that. I see it a lot. It says Getty Images, and I think it's just a company that copyrights them. So Jared's already Googling, it appears. So we'll find out shortly.
Okay, I was going to ask you.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Oh,
That's what they're here for. Absolutely.
They're here for, guys. We're giving away stickers
here. If you want a shirt, shirts are $10. Super easy, super cheap, super nice. You support the show.
So, let me see. Jared put something here.
Yeah, I want to know what else they're involved in. I want to know what else they take pictures for.
Getty Image Holdings Incorporated is a visual media company and supplier of stock images, editorial photographer, video, and music for business and consumers.
Grab business cards, stickers, all kinds
Talk about
of stuff.
anything.
We've one of our most popular episodes. He's on every Friday. Is it?
That's all of it.
It might as well be.
Yeah.
But we got that every Friday. We recently had a medium on.
Yeah. Yeah, we all signed it.
We had a psychic medium on, and everyone loved that. She's coming back on next month. So we do all kinds of different stuff.
Corey's doing his business thing now. I love it.
I really should mute myself when I'm
okay.
talking to people. We were talking.
That's what we're here for. We knew it was going to be chaotic today.
Oh, that's all right. We're not doing anything super important, but again, guys, if you're watching, you come down to Dragon's Den, you get yourself the first 4 people get a door prize. You get something free. So you gotta get on here. She's like, gonna pull out her phone right now.
Jared said, "Don't mute. This is a fuck around episode, so don't mute."
Charlie says, super easy, super cheap, super nice, just like Corey. Damn straight, Charlie. Damn straight. Jared says, if I mute, he'll unmute me.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
He'll unmute you, MF.
Oh, we didn't go live on our Twitch, but that's okay.
That's all right.
We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, and on Rumble right now. Our Twitch site is the NDT Gaming. That's what we're on as over there. And Jared, we got to start doing some more gaming on that, by the way. We got to get on there. We did some Final Fantasy last week.
I gotta send them to my house and wake Christian up because he's still in bed.
Yeah, there you
We
go.
know Christian.
See? Perfect.
My son is still sleeping. He's supposed to be down here by
Christian.
Christian.
Ginger.
That's
Leslie.
my son.
That's your kid.
That's your kid.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
The only one I know. This is the only one I know. I know her. She might not remember me, but I know you. I was at whose party was it? Michaela's? Rob's your dad.
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Christian's asleep. He was supposed to be down here already.
Do you know Alex? Bishop used to be Myers. That's my wife. We were at that party at I don't know where the heck it was.
Oh.
That's where you saw me. Last time.
Okay. You look really right.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm horrible. People in there.
that's okay. So am I.
Yeah, it was at the bounce house place, right?
You were
It was the Sweet 16.
there.
Yes. Yeah, it was the Sweet 16.
Would you like to know more?
Yeah. Would you like to know more? I would like to know a lot more. I don't know enough.
Corey's got to readjust.
I got what?
Readjust.
Yeah. I saw my hair was all popping out and shit. There you go. They want door prizes.
I'm okay. Wait, what door prize?
There's a door prize.
Well, we're doing a giveaway, and we're telling the people that if they come down to the shop, they can get a door prize. They can get our giveaway prize. So we're trying to pull them down here.
All right.
By telling them we'll give them prizes.
For you,
You can use them.
hold on. Since you said that,
We have prizes too.
pick your Christmas or Halloween. Which one's your favorite holiday?
Halloween.
Because we don't. I'd marry him.
She'd marry Michael Myers. That's who it is, right? Michael Myers? Yeah.
Don't tell anybody what it is though.
Don't tell anybody what it is. We don't have any more of those. None.
Halloween is gone, guys.
Nothing like that.
We're trying
But
to get
again, if
more
you don't
people.
like any of the other things we have, we do have T-shirts. We can give you a T-shirt. $10. Well, the T-shirts are for sale. Anybody can buy the T-shirts. It's only $10. The stickers, you can have a sticker for free. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, we have tons of those. I have a
Well, we
bunch.
got lots of bills to pay,
I think this one.
isn't it? I love that one. I think the way that came out was really nice. When you're walking down the street, you'll have to tell people there's a live podcast going on down here.
What did she say? What'd she say?
I don't know.
No, please repeat it. What did you say? No, we won't. What happened?
We're rated R. Don't worry.
I'm really tired.
I missed
Well,
out.
hands are covering faces.
Yeah, that
Something
must
bad
have
was
been
said.
really bad if they won't repeat it.
It wasn't anything terrible.
So what'd you say?
These things taste like plastic. The bows.
My presence online
It has to be secured.
Yeah. Because I love you famous.
Oh, okay. She uses a VPN.
I don't know what that is.
It's a thing that-
Oh God. Can we? I was like, can you break it? I do have Cash App and PayPal too.
No.
Huh? You gave her 10?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You were breaking it to 2 10s. That's yours. This is the show's.
I got you.
Got it?
Got you.
Are we good?
It's too early to be doing math.
What's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? Charlie, Johnny, you guys got to get down here. You got to get down here to Dragon's Den. Check out the store. Guys, don't forget, there are so many sales going on down here at Dragon's Den. There's video games. He's got some retro games for, PlayStation 2 and Xbox, it looks like. I don't see any of the older stuff yet, but he's going to start carrying a lot more games here. We've got board games down here. We've got a lot of card games and tabletop games, all kinds of stuff. Little figures for Dungeons and Dragons. Really awesome store down here. So make sure you come in and check it out. You get down here, you tell us you watch a show, that you saw us live. We'll give you a little giveaway prize.
I got to see if Mike will give us some product to show too that he's selling.
Yeah, you know what? Jared had a good idea too. He could come over here and promote some stuff if he wants. I think that's a great idea.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep.
Hey, look at that. There's even some books and shit. Neat. Even some anime stuff for us nerds. Woohoo, thank you guys. Appreciate this. Absolutely. We'll be here till 3. You're more than welcome to come back and hang out.
Tell your friends.
Maybe we'll even give you some airtime if you want to talk.
Oh, no. See? He even knows.
He's like, oh, no, you should not have done that.
No. I will get up off this chair and let you have at that.
Oh, yeah?
No. I know.
You want to get your kid on here, too?
No.
Definitely. Jared, we'll have to pop up that rated R at that point. Charlie, I've been in Mike's store. It's great, but I'll try to get down. Charlie, if you come down here and say, hey, I saw you live, we'll have to give you a prize. This is for anybody watching us. We have 3 left right now. We've got some t-shirts left. We got stickers. Come get a picture with our awesome championship belt. All kinds of stuff. Come down and hang out for a little bit. You can even just pull up a chair and chat with us.
They can chat with us. It's cool too.
That's all. Just come down and hang out. We're just here to bullshit today.
I'll even get up off my chair and let you chat or whatever, vice versa. It doesn't matter to me.
They don't even have to chat on camera. They could pull up a chair over here, over there,
Yep.
Just chill with us. We could talk back and forth. That's what I'm hoping for, man, is that people just want to come in and hang out. So what do you think would be so bad about having that person come in and chat with us?
So I'll ask you this question. Of all those girls that just left or Christian, who's worse to have on this computer?
You brought us into heaven and you damned us all.
But if we had to pick one?
She is quick.
Quick-witted?
Be careful.
She is. She's
call her
witted.
Sassy Cassie for a reason. She is quick and she is fast, and before you know it, she's got the whole conversation's flipped to something else.
She made the two other girls cover their faces. I don't know what she even said.
Well, yeah, that's the ringleader. That's the alpha.
I don't know what you said either. She wouldn't.
That's the alpha wolf.
So
the alpha wolf bought a t-shirt, so I'm good with
her
that.
or Christian, who should we have on the computer?
I think her.
Christian's worse.
Christian's not going to take it seriously. She would.
She said,
Not a shot at Christian, but Christian won't take it
He
seriously.
I think he would just, he wouldn't shut off the jokes, and it would just be dirty joke after dirty joke after inappropriate joke.
She can actually fire back a little bit, kind of like those two together. I said, dude, she's holding back. She can really hurt you.
We should put the 2 of them on the stream and let them go.
I was going to ask you. That's why I said, do you want to get your kid on the show? You were going to get up for her, then I could get up for him and just let
That would be hysterical.
NDT Podcast guest hosts
Junior edition.
Christian and Sassy Cassie.
Do you have any products you want to come promote, show, let us talk about? Find me something. We'll do some work for you, my dude.
That's right.
You're letting us sit in your
Anybody
office.
curious? Dragon's Den is a major sponsor of NDT Podcast, just so you guys are aware.
That's what's something my retro. They've been running the hell out of it. I had one of the collector Nintendo 64s come in. It was a DK one. That lasted an hour and a half in here because
They go quick.
Yeah.
The DK one, is that yellow? Is that the yellow one?
It was the yellow one, and that one went like that.
So I was mentioning that before when I was pointing out the different stuff that you have, and I'm like, retro games. I see PlayStation, I see Xbox. I don't see any of the Nintendo or Sega or N64 or anything like that. Those must not even stay here when they get in.
If I give the Nintendo 64 game, let's say I bought 200, probably by that week it's all gone. If I bought it on Monday, by that I guarantee you by Saturday they're gone.
How often do you get NES games in?
Weekly anymore.
Weekly NES games?
Yes. NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. Probably next week we're gonna get those Hyperlink consoles in.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to show off. Unfortunately, they're not gonna be here till next week. Those things are awesome. It's not an emulator. What this console is this actually lets you put in a cartridge from Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. They're working on a Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo even plays Super Famicom, which is the Japanese Super Nintendo, as you know. You plug in the cartridge and you can play. You don't have to go get an old box TV from Nana's house that has the old connection in the back. It plugs into an HDMI TV. HDMI cord to the wall in the console. You can play any game on the big screen, so you're not hunched over. Game Boys are great. Game Boys are wonderful. But Game Boy screens are this. As I get older, my eyes are, I'm starting to get the Coke bottle glasses. I cannot just do that anymore. So that's what we're getting in.
That's pretty exciting too, because I always had so much fun playing the Pokemon games, and I have my old Game Boy Color. The battery plate is broken, so I use tape to hold the batteries in. And I just found my Pokemon Yellow, so I might play Pokemon again soon. But to have that would be cool.
Wait, you didn't see all my Pokemon games?
No, I didn't see all your Pokemon games.
That's okay. No one else did either.
They're all hidden, right?
Listen, you got to be quick. When I tell you, you got to be quick. I mean, you think I'm joking with this? He'll tell you. I mean, I have awards for my selling things at GameStop. Like,
he'll call me. Hey, I got this, and if I'm not down here in an hour, it's gone.
That's crazy.
I hold
that's
for you,
so good. That's a good salesman, guys.
Yep.
Johnny said he's relaxing today. His new meds are kicking his butt. Well, you can relax down here with us if you want. You come down, pull up a chair, sit at the table with us, and hang out. You don't have to be on screen. That's what we're trying to tell everybody. Come down, chill in the store, check out the store, take in the environment, the ambiance. It's nice in here. It's like a den, man, a dragon's den. Look at that shit. It works out perfectly. Go figure.
Johnny, we can talk about your garage, man. How's that coming anyway?
Mm-hmm. Again, another fantastic sponsor of our show.
No doubt.
Gustafson and Sons Towing. Actually, love the den. Perfect, Christine. Jared, do we want to pay a bill?
Ooh,
for both of these sponsors?
You must have been thinking exactly what I was thinking, buddy.
I wish I could get Boba to sponsor us too. Because after today, I'm not going to promote them anymore. Unless they sponsor.
Go talk to him. He's right across the street.
This show is sponsored by Lady Jen. Are you seeking clarity, guidance, or a deeper connection with the spiritual realm? Look no further than Lady Jen, the renowned psychic medium at the Crystal Spirit in Carbondale, PA. Located at 28 South Main Street, the Crystal Spirit is your sanctuary for spiritual enlightenment and personal growth. Lady Jen offers insightful readings that can help you navigate life's challenges, uncover hidden truths, and connect with loved ones who have passed on. Whether you're curious about your future, seeking answers to pressing questions, or simply looking to explore the mystical, Lady Jen's compassionate and intuitive approach will leave you feeling enlightened and empowered. Don't miss out on this transformative experience. Visit Lady Jen at the Crystal Spirit today and embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Email her at mavrik7573@aol.com or call 201-759-4420 to book your reading today.
Okay, we're back. Just paid a bill.
You already meet my expectations. They're already here. Do what you got to do, man.
So, guys, you can see Corey, our sponsor, Michael, just gave us this. What is this called?
This is Borderlands Arena of Badassery. Mr. Torque's Arena of Badassery. So if anybody's a fan of the Borderlands series, we're going to give this bad boy away for him. So everybody, make sure you thank Mike from Dragon's Den for pitching this in for a giveaway. Now we got to figure out how we want to do it. How do we want to do it?
It's up to the boss.
He told us to figure it out. So
We got to figure this out.
Yeah.
This night the movie comes out.
The 9th. I'm wondering how it's going to be with like the actual big names in the movie.
Fantastic.
You think so?
Jared, give us an idea how to give this game away. Obviously got to be in the store. Got to stop and see us. But how are we going to do this?
They really kind of screwed the pooch on the whole. Like every time a video game movie comes out, it's awful.
So my question is like these actors. Who is it? Chris Rock is in it. No.
Jack Black, Chris Rock.
And then what's her name? There's Jamie Lee Curtis. Was that it?
Curtis is in it.
So those people, do they know anything about this video game series?
Jack Black, yes, he actually.
I would believe.
He's actually a really avid gamer. And Jamie Lee Curtis, I want to say yes. I want to say she is too. Like she's like one of those weird people. Like you do not think she's a gamer, but she's like her library is just like. I was like, that's crazy. Borderlands has got a really unique following. like Claptrap has won the hearts of millions.
Mhm.
And it's going to be interesting to see how Jack Black actually pulls it off. That's going to be fascinating to see.
See, now I also heard that Jamie Lee Curtis wanted to play the one woman, the doctor for One Piece, the live action One Piece. So she must, I never would have pegged her as that kind of fan, but she must like the nerdy type of things like everyone.
Oh, she's a huge nerd.
Like, so if she watches One Piece, she knows, God, what the fuck's her name? She's the lady doctor that Chopper lives with, and I can't think of her friggin' name. Did you say, is it Ramen?
I don't watch One Piece.
I can't remember what her name is, but yeah, that's pretty cool. But I think that's why, what's his name, did so good as Geralt of Rivia, Henry Cavill, because he was a fan of The Witcher. He was a fan of those games. So he was able to portray it perfectly. Like, I don't know. Sometimes the bigger names make me worry about whether it's going to be good or not.
I mean, that's yet to be determined, I guess. But I mean, the previews, they showed exactly what they had to show. And that was, obviously they showed Claptrap was the big selling point of that game. He always has been.
Claptrap's funny.
Claptrap is funny. He's in there. They, Moxie's in there. A bunch of that stuff. So it's going to be pretty neat to see how they go about this. But I thought the board game would be a cool giveaway for today.
Yeah. So we have two ideas. And we got to try to decide between the two. The one is there's a secret word for the stream. They have to come in and just tell us a secret word and they can get it. Or they come in and they answer a question. Like, you can give them a Borderlands question and they have to answer the question.
First one's fine.
Okay.
A code word. I
Do
like
a
it.
code word.
It's like Blue's Clues.
It's like Blues
The
Clues.
word of the day is.
Clues.
What's the word of the day, though? We have to
Rated R.
I'm not going to have some 8-year-old come in. Rated R.
Why not? Claptrap.
What?
Claptrap. Why are you laughing? You don't know Borderlands. Claptrap is the robot in Borderlands.
I don't know Borderlands.
Is it funny? Is that a good code word? See, Jared, you agree?
Or do Moxie, either one.
We should have been able to get the actual voice actor of Claptrap from the game. That would have been cool. All right, so that's how you win this board game, guys. Come down here and just say Claptrap. Tell us the word. Tell us the secret word, Claptrap, and you win. You get this awesome board game. Again,
Show them. Yeah, buddy. It's badass.
totally badass.
Arena of badassery. There's a little guy staring at us like you just said ass.
You win that.
Sorry, buddy. Make sure you give that guy a sticker when he walks out.
Giggity, giggity.
Just give that little guy a sticker when he walks out.
Give him a sticker. He could absolutely have a sticker.
Yeah, buddy. It's interesting.
Oh, getting a new card game player right now. See, they do everything down here. They have different games for every single night of the week. He's got his schedule up here right inside the main door. Let's see. Let's turn my microphone so you can hear me. Magic the Gathering on Sundays. Mondays is Universus. Tuesdays is Warhammer. Wednesday is Grand Archive. Thursday is Open Play. You can play anything you want here. Friday is Magic the Gathering, Friday Night Magic. Saturday is Pokemon and Warhammer. Saturday continued Universes, Star Wars Unlimited. All kinds of cool shit. Stuff. They play all kinds of games here.
They
All
do.
kinds of card games. And our other guy in here was talking about next Friday being some big Magic the Gathering thing going on.
It's probably pre-release.
Yes, something like that.
There's a box coming out. I hear this stuff. My kid lives here 6 days a week. He's here more than he is at home. And the environment here is a very family-friendly environment. It's very welcoming. For those of you that got young guys that want to come down and hang out, please, it's a very safe place to be. Mike is very good with watching who comes in here. And if someone is acting up, he really throws them out. He actually calls them sanctions. They are sanctioned. They are banned for the store for any given amount of time. And after your sanction is up, he'll let you back in, but with a warning. Then he'll ban you for good. So thankfully, I'm really surprised that Christian hasn't been kicked out yet. But
And it's like, that it's a good environment down here because that group of girls that was just down here, a couple of them bought the shirts. They all took the stickers. They all call him dad. They're like, he's like another dad to all of them.
he is. Yep.
So
Mike and
It's a
Steph are
good
very
spot
good
here.
people. They're good people. The guys in the back that are playing now are always here. They're like a little family. We call it Christian's Den family. He's really happy to be down here. He's been coming here for about 4 years now. So
Yeah, and don't forget, guys, we will not turn down any baked goods that you might find at sidewalk sales. Any kind of Fat Boy snacks, we really love them, as you can tell. Nice and fluffy. I enjoy my treats.
Brownies.
Oh, brownies? Okay. If someone
Not
finds some
special brownies. Regular brownies.
No one was thinking that, Aaron.
I have to think outside the box.
What do you mean by that?
And I'm still waiting for someone to bring us down with these garlic chip.
She usually has them too, I think. I think she has them in there on most days.
Pick it up. We'll take a break and go walk over and see if they have one. Because we're not going to sit here for another 3 hours and not be able to sit still.
We can put on an old episode as a break if we want.
Yeah, 10
or
15
something.
minutes.
I don't know.
We won't stay out long, but
Or maybe we can get someone to sit down in our place who wants to come down and give us a break later on. Anybody? Nobody? I wonder how that would work.
oh boy, I think our computers would be gone when we came back.
That could be dangerous
Depending on who it is.
if we wanted to take a break later and had someone sit in for us. We're saying that would be pretty dangerous, unless it's you, Mike. Unless Mike sits down
Michael
and has a
would do it.
conversation.
Well, actually, he wouldn't be able to if he's got to bring the cash register out.
Well,
We'll bring your register over here.
just carry a cash
Like,
box.
the other time I sit down for the podcast every Friday, and there's 6 people
Yep.
lining up to ring out. Like, you think now's the time you pick for me to do this?
You've been sitting here for hours. Now you want to buy something?
Yeah, just leave the dollar on the counter. Are you sure? Yes, just leave the dollar on the counter. It's not going to walk.
That's funny.
This is ridiculous.
I love that thing. I had to get it. I think it's great for advertising.
Hey, did you sell the rest of those baseball cards?
Yeah, there's more coming.
He's going to open them now.
You want to open some packs and do it?
What do you got? You have Star Wars still? The Star Wars are probably gone too.
Remember, if you guys come down to the shop and say the magic word, Claptrap, you will win the board game, the Borderlands board game. He thinks it's so dirty. It's not meant to be dirty.
No, but
Aaron.
I was going to take it to that level. That's why when you said Claptrap at first, I was like, dude, no.
Well, I know exactly where your mind went.
Yeah,
because that's kind of where
No.
all of our minds go. But aside from that giveaway, we do have our own giveaways going on. We do have some things for you guys. If you do come down into the shop and come hang out with us, we got some stuff for you. Do you want to sit down and have a few words with people?
Maybe a little bit. We'll probably do something with you guys. Actually, we could have saved the Resident Evil one for today. I could have had the whole rant.
Oh, there you go. You could still do that. I mean, we still got more content for Resident Evil. I'm sure you guys have a lot on that.
I mean, I could tell you the board game. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. I didn't know they had it. Well, I should have known. I should have known they had a board game. I didn't know they had as many games as they actually had, though.
For board, like for Resident Evil.
For Resident Evil, yeah.
You should see the board games and like the stuff that they have out for this. Where video games are kind of losing ground in the whole world of like CDs and like printing out and like to play. The board game and tabletop stuff is insane. Like there's 3 Resident Evil board games out there, all fantastic. Like they did a bang up job with these things. Like I painted all the minis for them because I can't help myself. Like Dark Souls has a board game, Bloodborne has a board game, Borderlands has a board game. There's 100, like Cyberpunk has a board game. There's a million board games out there where you kind of sit back and go, that's kind of nuts. I mean, Warhammer has its own football game.
Really?
Yeah, they have Blood Bowl. It's a football game.
Well, it's nice that there are all these different board games and stuff and tabletop games because it gets people back to using their freaking imaginations. Like my kids have such a problem with that anymore.
Well, that's what a lot of times you see is that like parents are coming in and like he's got TikTok brain. How do I cure this? And I'm like, well, why don't you do a game where he actually has to think and not just scroll on the screen? You know what I mean? It's D&D is a lot of things where a lot of companies are actually starting to learn that D&D games teaches critical thinking, teamwork, team building. It's I actually have to think about something. I can't just go do it. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of that kind of stuff where it's team building is kind of neat where it does teach in like company or whatever, or even as like kids growing up that I'm weak here but strong here, and there's nothing wrong. Like,
and that's okay.
It's okay to lose. Like it's okay that not everybody's going to be the winner.
So
that's pretty neat.
Jeff put in there, I want to see an NDT video board or card game. And I was going to say, give us a concept, but Jared already beat us to the punch.
Right.
Yeah. What would it be about? How would we go about this? It would literally be like just you move along a board and it's just random stuff.
So, what's up? How we doing? How we doing? Enjoying your day?
Yeah, keep checking out.
Yeah, baby. You like that belt, right?
That's so
Lots of stickers. I know you guys already have all of them.
I don't know this one. Nick didn't give it to me yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I really like the way those
That's
ones came
my
out.
favorite. That is so good.
It looks nice.
Heck yeah.
And then shirts for $10 if anybody wants a shirt. But
If you do need a purple one.
do you want to give away prize?
What's a giveaway?
Pick one.
People who knew we were going to be here, the first 4 to come in, get a giveaway prize.
Here, roll it. Who do you want?
I know he's going to do. I kind of figured you're the wrestling guy.
Hell yeah.
We also have another giveaway going on, but if you weren't watching in the last 20 minutes, you wouldn't know what to do, and I can't give any hints. I can't give any hints on what you're supposed to do. But if you keep watching and then you hear it and then you want to come back in here and do that, that's perfectly fine. But we do have another giveaway going on, and I can't give hints.
No.
No hints.
So I kind of like the concept with the board game. We could kind of tie Monopoly in, like have the chance and the community chess questions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We could do nonsense questions and deep thoughts questions.
That's actually a really good idea.
Make
But-
a board game out of it.
Do we really have the following that would actually purchase something like that? Like an NDT board game? Because he had a good idea for it. Do it like a Monopoly style where you have different spots that you land on. And then you have nonsense questions and deep thoughts questions.
Yeah, do it 100%.
We could make like 5 copies and see if we could sell it.
It's fine.
100% carry it. 100% would.
Let's try it. Why not?
Let's figure it out.
What's the worst that happens? Nobody gets it.
And
or it's
then
just like whatever.
We could be the figures. Come on.
Just
We'll have
like
Ravens.
giant AI faces.
We'll
of
have
us.
Ravens. We'll have a microphone. We'll have a headset, and then the 4 of us.
There you go.
6 pieces.
Call a dragon figure for me.
We'll have Mike design our dice. That'd be cool.
Yes.
As hell.
No, he would be the dice designer, not me.
Yeah. See. But
I
that'd be cool.
actually wish my niece and nephew were going to get here while I was here because my niece is going to love this shop.
Bring in tomorrow.
She loves Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, they're here all week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be down here at some point for sure.
That's a good time. Good place to be.
$10. Cash or Cash App or I do have Venmo. My wife has Venmo. I don't remember what her fucking thing is for it though. Hold on. I might have it.
I'll tell you.
Well, I know where you work, so even if I don't have it on me, I think I have the Venmo app on here. But I think it's my wife's. I don't have it.
Hold on.
That's all right. I don't have it. If he doesn't have it, then I'll just get it from you at work.
I forget what her name is though.
I was trying to get Charlie to stop in too.
The top one.
Oh, you do have it. Lucky you. But Mike's got all kinds of sales going on today too.
All kinds of crazy ones.
But this is the giveaway item. You have to watch the show and listen to how to win it. A Borderlands board game. Absolutely.
Yep.
Could work. We've had a fluctuating viewership this morning.
Yeah.
So still waiting for more people to come down. As you can see, we started with 4. We now have 2 giveaway items. If more people start coming down, you can replenish.
I like that shirt. Where'd you get that one?
We ordered them special.
Yeah. we have all kinds of stuff on our shop online. Have you ever checked out our shop? We've got a lot of cool stuff on there. I got the little Bluetooth speaker from it, like the small one. We got 2 different kinds. I got the small one, and it works really well.
Yeah.
Yep, it's really cool little thing.
What's the last 4 of the phone? We got a confirmation. I didn't notice that.
Of the phone
Your
number.
phone number affiliated with your account.
Or Alex's, I think.
No, it's gonna be Alex's account, not mine.
Oh, you got Alex's on there?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Because I sent money to you guys before.
Oh, 9931. I should give her full phone number out right here live on air and
I'll
just
do
tell
it.
people barrage her with text messages.
I actually don't have her phone number. I just have her on Messenger, but I'd be more than happy to read it out loud if you want me to.
Hey, fuck you, Corey.
Buildings are good.
Yeah.
Good brand. Good brand.
Yeah, Jared did good.
Yeah.
He's stockpiled a couple of them, printed it himself. They came out just as nice as the ones from our shop. So I'm impressed. We might have to do this a little more often. But we're gonna try to set up somewhere for, or maybe we'll do the same thing here for the steampunk days. Don't they do steampunk days in October or something?
The Harvest Festival.
Harvest. Harvest.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people
Really?
It scared people.
Some people got scared about it, but they still dress up in it.
Gears scared people.
Was that a legit thing?
I'm
Like
on,
scared?
I'm on like board meetings sometimes with this stuff, and it's like ridiculous. It scared people. It was like you're bringing the wrong crowd here.
I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself on the board situation.
Keep that nonsense to yourself.
Michael Percentage, yo.
Michael Percentage. Oh my goodness. Steampunk scares people. It's like so cool. Like seriously, look at the sticker. It's freaking cool. I still gotta get my other steampunk stickers.
Is that the gaming sticker?
Yeah.
I see one. I don't have one.
You don't have one? Yeah.
No, I do.
They're really cool. I like this.
I like
the
them.
gaming
really
ones.
My
The
favorite one so far.
I don't know what it's called. The gradient from the two different purples.
Yeah.
It looks really neat. Mm-hmm.
There's our NDT gaming sticker we're giving away, guys. Come on down. We have some.
Lots of cool stuff. All right, so let's see what Jared's ideas are for a board game here. He gave us a whole. All right, Jared says the theme: the game is set in a dark, mysterious world where players are investigators trying to uncover secrets hidden by the enigmatic Raven. The objective: players must collect clues, solve puzzles, and navigate through various challenges to uncover the truth behind the Raven's secrets. Gameplay. Starting point. Each player starts at the NDT Podcast studio, where they receive their first clue. Clue cards. Players draw clue cards that guide them to different locations on the board. Challenges. At each location, players face challenges that require them to answer trivia questions, solve riddles, or complete mini-games related to the podcast themes. A million different themes. Raven tokens. Successfully completing challenges earns players Raven tokens, which are needed to unlock the final mystery. The final mystery. The first player to collect enough Raven tokens and solve the final mystery wins the game.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
there's not a lot of themes. We have the gaming show, the variety show, the wrestling show.
Mhm.
So we could go forth. We could do some sports too. We used to do sports.
Yeah.
So we could put
Yeah.
the four of them in there. Yes.
Well, they're cool.
Right?
Those are really cool. What did Jared say? If you want to do credit cards, I can create something on our website that people can use to pay. And you can just tell people to go to ndtpodcast.com/shop and select the sidewalk sale or sidewalk shirt sale.
Yeah, set it up just in case we do get someone that comes in with a card. You never know.
Interesting.
I like that last board game though. That was a pretty cool model.
Yeah.
Jared, you're a creative genius.
He works quickly on this stuff. It's kind of insane.
It's like he reads our mind and knows where we're going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, Michael? Michael Motorcycle?
Right, Aaron.
Yeah. I forget where he said he got the shirts from, where he bought them, but he bought them in bulk and they were all right. Have fun. It's freaking good.
He's got the shirts from Michael's.
Oh man. Yeah, he bought them from I think Hobby Lobby or something like that. Michael's.
Hobby Lobby.
Was it Hobby
That's
Lobby?
what I hear.
They were cheaper
What,
than
Jared?
Michael's. Michael's was a little bit more expensive.
So where did you get it from? It was Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
We originally
That's
talked about Michael's, but that's what I thought he did.
And then I did the DTF transfers from Jiffy.
TTF transfers.
dollar-
They came out
dollar.
really nice. Everyone
Yeah,
likes
they,
them.
They,
What
they
is
really did. So
what does DTF stand for?
yeah. I'm just down to fuck.
We've got this one
Uh,
fly flying over our
direct-
head. and it's really
direct-
getting me.
It's annoying me too.
Direct
Down to
did
fish.
something. I don't know.
Down to fish, baby. Down to fish.
Hold on.
I love this. I get you guys all the time, like when you're caught off guard.
Oh, I ain't
Direct to
caught
film. So they print it on a sheet
Direct to
and then yeah, direct to film.
Direct to film. That's what DTF stands for.
Yeah.
Okay.
up. Sure.
Back to the cave so we can laugh.
I really want people to hop on in here because I want to give away our giveaway stuff.
Yeah.
How often should I talk about the board game and give the instructions for that? Once an hour
Well, I also think now that
or once every half hour?
Once every half hour. It's a $100 board game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
well, we've already given the code word away. So I think if you say the code word a few times and to just reiterate, listen, we're doing a giveaway, and if you heard the code word, we've already explained to once what we're doing.
Yeah. And it sounds so odd. Like it definitely sounds like an STI, or as we used to call them back in the day, an STD.
What's an STI?
I thought it was a Subaru.
Yeah.
Apparently I was wrong.
What's it, a sexually transmitted infection now?
Yeah. Apparently that's what they say.
What is wrong with people?
I don't know. Jared, when you're hearing the echo is when we're turning and talking to one another, and we're talking towards each other's microphones. Maybe we should stop doing that.
How about now? Can you hear
I can
us?
see you now. I can see you here. I don't need to turn and look at you. What's wrong with me? Look at you in person like a regular human being.
The thing is,
why would I
like,
do that?
that fly just went by again. But our
Yep.
instinct is to look at each other as we're talking because we're right here.
Yep.
So,
I think we did the same thing up at the micro wrestling event, which, by the way, micro wrestling is coming back to the area. They're coming to Newfoundland, Renegade Saloon, August 10th. They're going to be there. I guess I could reach out to him and be like, yo, can we set something up?
I think he told us to come up, didn't he?
He did for the last one before they rescheduled it.
You're going to be in trouble. Be busy.
Yeah, I don't want to be busy. We'll see.
think
Maybe I
we
could
should be
bring.
busy,
Maybe I
though.
could bring the wife and kids.
You should, because that's the week after the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
So
Really fun. I had a lot of fun at the first micro wrestling event. That was pretty funny.
it was a good time. That was.
And we got to go see Daddy Cool. This fly keeps landing on my face.
Jared, do you think at 12:30 we can just play a short video, give us a 10, 15-minute break to stretch the legs, and then we'll come back in and
think-
terrorize people?
I think Aaron's hurting.
My legs are starting to.
Go numb.
Yeah. Well, it's more my butt. My butt's kind of numb.
We've sold 3 shirts today.
I was going
Aaron,
to tell you, we sold 3 T-shirts already.
that's not bad. Yeah. Well, no, we did not sell T-shirts. We didn't sell them. People gave us tips for doing what we're doing, and we gave them a free shirt.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
that's what happened. Is right.
Yes.
I swear I killed this fly like 5 times.
Armed and dangerous, baby.
Okay, good. He does. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I saw this coming. Oh, it's right here.
Did you get him? Almost. It was so close.
Yeah, it was very close.
You ever
It was not even in my vision.
smack your own face trying to get a fly?
No, I
It's on my
can't say
elbow.
that I had.
I've done that before. It's a bad idea. I don't suggest it.
What's that? No, I'm good for now.
These are actually pretty comfortable for this. I don't mind.
My butt's falling asleep, so I got to just get up and stand for a few minutes. Jared's going to play a video for us at 12:30, so we can take a break for a few.
Do you know what's nice about these chairs? They're not my desk chair in my studio where it constantly sinks down. What's up, buddy?
Who's this guy?
This is Charlie.
All right, pick one.
If you want. Boba, baby.
We're trying to keep this quiet. 'cause we're not
3
trying to
giveaway
go quick.
prizes given away, guys.
Giving away
All
shit,
you gotta
guys.
do is come down to the shop and tell us you saw us live. Boy, this lighting is perfect for my face. It's perfect. I like it.
Let's go out
I like it.
there. Replenish.
So what are we gonna play? 10 letters. What do you think?
He's going to play that "Be Back Soon" video. So we have like
Oh, we're gonna do our fancy.
yeah, give us like 10 minutes to just stretch the legs and go outside for a minute and catch some air.
We could just have him talk to everybody. Have Jared come out.
Jared,
Just
you
talk
want to come out?
everybody for
He's already shaking his head no. Jared, you don't want to take the floor? Pretend like the power went out the other night, dude. You can come out and talk to everybody.
That was literally for like 2 minutes.
You did well.
I'm not carrying a show for like 20 minutes.
Jared, you are one gigantic claptrap if you come out here. That's what you are.
Yeah.
You're a gigantic claptrap if you come out here, and
Are
all
you-
the ladies are gonna swarm.
Are you a gigantic STI?
No.
Vroom, vroom, motherfuckers. I'm glad we got our rated R up there.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
When you said claptrap before, I was like, what the fuck, dude? What's wrong with you?
It's what it is. That's what it is.
They're not raccoons. They're trash pandas.
Trash panda. Trash panda. You know what, man? Trash panda. It's pretty much become the adopted term for those.
Yep.
No one else calls them raccoons anymore.
What do
Or
you
even
call
coons.
What do you call skunks?
What do other people call them? Smelly kittens?
I call them fart kittens.
Fart kittens. Fart kittens.
They're disgusting. I had one just climb up on my porch and I was sitting there looking at me. It's like, you need to leave.
13th Street, one sprayed a couple nights ago, and it was like awful because it's like 200 degrees. A skunk just sprayed, and it's like nobody has like.
Were you working today? Yeah. You're unscheduled day. You seem to work every Saturday, Charlie. You just love going in, don't you? It's your favorite place to be.
Okay, guys. So if you want to come down here and buy a shirt, we have, donate to the show and we'll give you a shirt back.
Mhm.
We have Jared set up the shop for people to use their credit card on there. So all you have to do is go on the first item in the shop, the first shirt's credit card. So we can do that for you too.
Mhm.
So Jared's amazing. He got that squared away real quick.
It's like the Girl Scout cookies now, where they're like, I don't have cash on me. We take
Yeah.
Venmo, we take,
Yeah.
like,
It's everything. If we ever get to the point where we can, do stuff like this more often and have more merchandise to sell, maybe we'll get that Squarespace thing, like the little pad that goes with your
I'm
phone.
here every Saturday morning and do this. I really don't care.
Yeah, you want to come every Saturday?
I
Throwing gas on the fire.
would be in big trouble. You know what? I could if all I did was a variety show, and then managed everything else, and then then it would still just.
What you doing?
So
I'm just saying, I'm down every Saturday if you guys want to host live in the gym.
But we could start with once a month, just to ease her into the idea.
once a month,
Ease her into the idea.
maybe. She's very busy today. Very busy.
More
She wants the house to be perfect. I feel bad, but oh, thank you so much, Mike. Mike is a lovely person. He's lovely. He's trying to lift my spirits. It's so beautiful. So many compliments. I'm not used to being complimented this much. It's very weird. It's very weird. A little birdie did tell you something about a giveaway. And if you pay attention to the show, we are going to say the secret word multiple times over. So if you get that secret word and come on in and tell us that secret word, it's fantastic.
And we also have items to give away just for coming in without the secret word. It's kind of like a claptrap.
Yes. Yes. It's fantastic.
Well, it's 12:30. My butt is numb. Jared, you want to give us like a 10-minute break and we'll play our video?
We actually did say the secret word like 5-10 minutes ago again.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wacky waving inflatable arm floating tube man.
I'll do a sponsor ad and then I will let you guys take a 10 minutes break.
Sounds
You
good.
can actually
back in 10.
You could actually play all of the ads back to back.
I could, yeah. I'll give you 10 minutes. I'll see you guys back at 12:40, 12:45ish.
Thanks, buddy.
A long time ago in a Honesdale far, far away. Dragon's Den, games and hobbies. Episode 1. The Rise of Games and Hobbies. It is a period of gaming war. Rebel players, striking from a hidden base in the heart of Honesdale at 552 Main Street, have won their first victory against the dull empire of the mundane. During the battle, Rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Dragon's Den, an armored gaming store with enough power to provide endless entertainment. Pursued by the Empire's sinister agents, gamers race home aboard their starships, custodians of the stolen plans that can save their people and restore freedom to the galaxy. Join the rebellion and embark on epic quests, from the strategic depths of Magic the Gathering to the fantastical realms of Dungeons and Dragons, and the galactic battles of Star Wars tabletop games. The Den holds the key to victory. Our extensive selection of board games promises endless fun for friends and family. The Den is open for your daily dose of fun Monday from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m., Friday from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or new to the dice, our welcoming community and knowledgeable staff are here to guide you through the stars. For inquiries, transmit messages to 570-647-4633 or via the Holonet at dragonsdengamingandhobbies@gmail.com. Stay updated with the latest Rebel dispatches and events by following us on the Holonet at facebook.com/dragonsdenpa. Dragon's Den, Games and Hobbies, where every game is an adventure waiting to unfold. Visit us today and let the games begin.
Today's episode is sponsored by Dragon's Den, Games and Hobbies. You can visit them at 552 Main Street in Honesdale, PA, or call them at 570-647-4633. This show is sponsored by Lady Jen. Are you seeking clarity, guidance, or a deeper connection with the spiritual realm? Look no further than Lady Jen, the renowned psychic medium at the Crystal Spirit in Carbondale, PA. Located at 28 South Main Street, the Crystal Spirit is your sanctuary for spiritual enlightenment and personal growth. Lady Jen offers insightful readings that can help you navigate life's challenges, uncover hidden truths, and connect with loved ones who have passed on. Whether you're curious about your future, seeking answers to pressing questions, or simply looking to explore the mystical, Lady Jen's compassionate and intuitive approach will leave you feeling enlightened and empowered. Don't miss out on this transformative experience. Visit Lady Jen at the Crystal Spirit today and embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Email her at mavrik7573@aol.com or call 201-759-4420 to book your reading today.
Level up your nail game, where creativity meets convenience. Say goodbye to chipped polish. Our high-quality gel kits give you salon-worthy nails right at home. Dive into nail art without limits. From minimalist chic to bold designs, express yourself with peppy gels. Follow me on Facebook at Keep It Simple, Nails at Home, and upgrade your nail game.
This show is sponsored by the Trendy Forbes Graphic Apparel and more. The Trendy Forbes sells graphic t-shirts, tumblers, and infant apparel. They're a family-operated small business located in Palm Coast, Florida. They ship worldwide. Follow the Trendy Forbes on Facebook and ask how you can host your very own t-shirt party. By hosting your own party, you have the opportunity to earn free gifts. They have designs for everyone. I can personally attest to the quality of the shirts as they are super cozy, and Jen is more than happy to work with you on new designs. And be sure to check out thetrendyforbes.com. The website is being updated weekly. When you need some new shirts or a gift for a loved one, think The Trendy Forbes. Tonight's show is sponsored by Queen Bee Cleaning Company. Queen Bee Cleaning Company services Wayne County and the surrounding areas within a 1-hour radius. Their services include residential cleaning, commercial cleanings, post-construction cleanups, move-ins and move-outs. Yes, they do the packing and cleaning for you. Real estate cleanings, deep cleans, event cleanups, window cleaning, interior, exterior, and screens, junk removal, and boat detailing. Yes, you heard that right, boat detailing. You can hire them weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, one-time jobs as needed. It doesn't matter. They offer all natural cleaning options as well using chemical-safe products. All estimates are free. When you need to find a cleaning company, think Queen Bee, because when your environment is clean, you feel happy, motivated, and healthy. To contact them for all of your cleaning needs, call 570-229-3959 or email them at qbcleaningcompany@gmail.com.
Today's episode is brought to you by Gustafson and Sons Towing, located at 29 Davis Road in Milanville, Pennsylvania. Gustafson and Sons Towing can handle a variety of services that you may need. Aside from 24-hour towing, they also handle winch outs, long hauls, shed moving, small or medium storage container moving, lockouts, jump starts, emergency roadside fuel delivery, and roadside emergency tire repairs. Got a junk car that you want removed? He'll buy that too and get it off your property. Go ahead and check him out over on Facebook at Gustafson and Sons Towing, on TikTok at Gustafson Sons Towing, or give him a call at 570-280-5890. If your car needs a ride but your wallet doesn't, call Gustafson and Sons Towing, 570-280-5890.
In a world cluttered with the same old stories, there's a frequency for the free thinkers, the curious souls, the ones who dare to question.
What's the point of an intro? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to another fantastic episode of Nonsense and Deep Thoughts. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another fantastic episode of Nonsense and Deep Thoughts. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast. What is going on, everybody? And welcome to another incredible episode of Nonsense and Deep Thoughts. Welcome, anyway, to another episode of the Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast. Just shook my ears, and I fucking love it.
What the fuck was that?
Guys, I don't even know why I try to welcome you into the show, but welcome to the Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast, where every episode is an adventure into the extraordinary. So I was in my early 30s, and since then I've been wandering around aimlessly trying to find what the fuck I'm supposed to do, right? So, and there's a part of me that feels like I should have my shit together. I'm like, listen, it's a whole new world. Like, you moved up in the world, you've got this accomplishment under your belt, and you're fucking proud of it, and you can tell. Join Corey, Justin, and Jared as they peel back the layers of the mundane to reveal the fascinating. So we'll see. I'm gonna do it. She's not gonna be happy. We're gonna grow it out again.
You're just trying to stoke flames all day long. He's going to let his hair grow out.
This is just going to keep going. I haven't cut this in ages. This is going to keep going. I've had people telling me, when I started work at Roach, it was long. I was just telling him, like, when I cut it, people were like, what? You look weird with short hair. I'm like, but I've only had it long for like 2 years.
How much?
And that's because it's short. Like,
how much money would it cost for us to shave your beard?
So that's what I was about to get to. So back when I used to do Twitch religiously, and I actually had 20 plus viewers every stream, I used to do all kinds of crazy shit. And I had told them, I was like, well, for the right price, I would shave the beard for you. Like, at first it was set at first I was like, for $1,000 I'll shave my beard. They're like, really? Done, let's go. I was like, no, wait, $2,000. I was like, enough to get me a PC. Now it's like maybe like 2,000 if you could pull it together as a community somehow for like $2 or $3 grand. Maybe I'll shave the beard off completely.
So now if we raise $2,000, we can shave your beard.
If you raise $2,000 and give it all to me, I'll do it. It's all got to be one shot. Hand me $2,000. I'll shave my beard.
It's gonna go to you or the show.
Me, because I got bills to pay.
I'm broke as shit.
Fuck 'em, that's why.
Jared, what do you think? Should we try this?
It's my beard. It's not the show's beard. This is not an NDT.
All right,
This
so
is Corey's
I'll
beard.
compromise. We'll give 1,000 to you and 1,000 to the show.
No, because I gotta go. I really gotta pay some things off so that I can afford to
Hey,
live.
fuck you, Corey.
Charlie's already starting.
You're gonna donate $10. There's a shirt. It's got to be 2,000. I can't trim it.
Interesting. So now we only need $1,990 to shave Corey's.
Will one of those fit you? I think there might be a 2X. I think that's the biggest size.
What are you saying? What are you
You
saying?
asked if it would fit me. That's why I said we only have a 2X.
Wow.
I could wear a 3 or a 4. I generally get 4 because I like them bigger. Huh?
Giggity.
I wear a 3, but I go with 4s because it's got more room. There goes another shirt. Thank you. Yeah, if you want me to shave the beard, it's got to be $2,000. Wow, that just keeps getting darker and darker. Where's your kid with the other light?
He's still sleeping. I'm sure of it.
How late did he get to bed?
Christian's not getting up for another 2 hours. I just wanted.
He'll walk in as we're walking out.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my God.
And he swore to me that he'd be up this morning.
You did too. Last night he said when he was here, "Oh, we hope my dad bringing all this stuff," and I'm like, "Okay."
He had it all packed up, ready to go, put in my bags, except for my computer. And I walked in there. He looked at me like, "What?" I'm like, never mind.
Yeah. He helps you more than my kid helps me. Like Eli's not interested at all in what I'm doing. Lena she's my biggest supporter. My 10-year-old daughter will be out at a store with her mother, and she will hand my business card to people. Like she will hand it out, tell people about like
my little pack of Gremlins.
Yes.
They're like my biggest fans. Like they go out there and they'll hang up business cards. They all put on Dragons Den t-shirts, like walk the town, and I'm like,
that's awesome. That's like my daughter, man. Like she will do that for me all day long, and it's wonderful. A lady that was doing PT for my daughter, my baby, came to the house, and my daughter's telling them all about my podcast. And Alex is like, I don't think they want to hear about that right now, Lena. I'm like, but me, when I heard about it and I got home from work, I'm like, oh, good job, girl. Good job. Thanks for helping Dad. Love it. She's such a good girl.
She is Daddy's biggest fan, though.
Parenting is hard, though. That is 110% the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Parenting.
We got to donate your hair because the beard is legendary. Lots of love. See, Jeff, I like your way you're thinking, my guy.
Can I donate beard hair though? Is that a thing? This is a lot of beard.
I'm going another way now. I'm not going to talk about this.
All I'm saying is like Alex is still against it. I was like, even if I get like $2,000 to cut the beard off, she's like, no, you can't. I'm like, dude, for $2,000, I would 110% shave my beard. I was like, it'll grow back and we'll have bills paid.
Just tell her.
I'll look goofy for a little bit.
Tell her, my body, my choice.
I'll tell her my body, my choice. Yes. We'll go 70s porn stash. Yeah. Look dope. What do you think, Jared? Shave off the beard for $2,000, but keep the porn stash. That sound good?
I think Jared's ignoring us right now.
What were you saying?
We're gonna shave the beard for $2,000 and keep the porn stash. He's all about it. He's down with it.
He keeps trimming his way down. He's like one day his hair's really short, the next day it's really long.
Yeah. Oh, this is a little bit better for the lighting. I should have pushed my camera behind the light to begin with. Okay. I get it now. I'm going to need another drink soon. If anybody's wandering around the sidewalk sales today, make sure you stop in and boba, bring it over. Stop in to Be Kind Bakehouse, bring some of that over. We'll gladly accept any kind of generous offers you guys have for us. 100%. Would not turn it down. Just kidding. You don't have to get us anything. All right. What else do we got going on? What else do we want to talk about? So, what do you want to talk about?
Did you see the meme? Oh, I was pissed this morning. So I know Jared doesn't want to talk wrestling, but I'm going to talk it briefly. There was somebody who started a rumor that Paul Heyman passed away.
What?
Yeah, like these scams, like these celebrities die. Someone put on TikTok that Paul Heyman passed away. I was like, that just stop. That's not
TikTok is grimy.
Yeah.
Do you know? Thank you. You could talk about. You have other things you want to talk about because I was about to go off on another topic.
Go ahead. I just wanted to bring up the
Okay.
Raymond thing.
See, that's why I like doing what we do, because you could say one thing about red balls, and my brain is going to go over and think about a xylophone because we just go from one spot to the next.
I thought you were talking about blue balls, but go ahead.
What was I talking about?
I don't know.
No, anyway, in regards to TikTok, okay, I've been going on TikTok a lot, trying to get our videos out there. I'm trying to put at least one video a day. It's very difficult to keep up with. I'm bad at social media. But anyway, I'm on TikTok, and I'm looking through, swiping to see if I find anything interesting that I want to comment on or be a part of the conversation. You know what's a big thing on TikTok right now that I cannot stand? These women are doing live videos where it's like rate me. They're doing like smash or pass live videos. They're doing rate me's. And if you want to participate in this, they're making you send them gifts, send them money. If you gift a rose, if you gift that, I'll rate you. I'll do smash or pass. There are people that kill. Oh my God, TikTok is such a fucking disgusting world. There are people that do this. There are people that will pay these dumb. I'm sorry. There are people that will pay these dumb bitches money for them to say whether they would smash or pass. You know what else it does is if these women say smash, like they're saying that these guys are attractive, these guys are going to be all up in their inbox. You know that, right? Like, it's going to be absolutely all over the place. What's going on, man? How are you? Good.
What's up, Ed?
Like, they're going to be all over. It's ridiculous. Okay, so first off, they're setting themselves up to have these creeps all over the place. And then you've got these people that are just absolutely like, they're just empowering this. And their videos are everywhere, all over TikTok. That's what it is. Smash or pass, rate me.
All right.
Like,
just for attention.
Here's a scenario for you, Dad. Suppose Nancy sees me coming out of the shower and decides to come on to me. I'm looking good. I've got a luscious V of hair going from my chest pubes down to my ball throat. And she takes a look at me and she goes, "Oh my God, I've had the old bull. Now I want the young calf." And she grabs me by the wiener. Shut the fuck up!
That's like one of my favorite parts of that movie, man. I fucking love that part.
Jesus Christ.
Step Brothers is such a good movie, man. I've had the old bull. Now I want the young calf. And she grabs me by the wiener. I love it. But seriously, it's just social media is just so full of people who need that self-validation. Like, there's just so much fuckery on here. There really is.
But what are they getting out of this? So you're going to spend $5-10 for someone to say, "Yeah, you're good looking."
Yeah, or to like completely bury you. Completely bury you.
Dumb.
Or in wrestling terms, since we have different terminology for everything in wrestling, they're going to absolutely cook you. This is new slang, man.
Tell you what, you guys watching, if you want to do that, send us $5 and we'll rate you.
We will.
We'll be brutally honest too.
Brutally honest. Bro, I have no room to say anything negative about anybody.
None of us do. That's why I said we'll be honest as fuck.
Good Lord. This world's messed up. How often are you on TikTok anymore, Aaron?
Maybe once a day. It's one of those things.
Do you see any kind of weird ass live videos that annoy the shit out of you?
So
what's the worst one you find?
So my feed is figured with sports cards breaks and everything else. It all goes by what you guys interact, how your algorithm's set. So I don't really see any of this nonsense. I usually see backyard breaks or B&D sports cards. That's the stuff that I watch, and that's what I'm into. So that's what I see. I don't see all this other shit, but people will send me private messages with these videos, and I'm just like, why? And I just don't even acknowledge some of them. So, here she is.
It can't. This is what I was going to say. It can't possibly. It's either that or TikTok on the NDT podcast account, because the wrestling account, that's what I get, is live videos about wrestling. Like, people are playing wrestling video games, or they're discussing WWE content, AEW content, stuff like that. But on the NDT podcast page, the original, it's all over the board. Like, I never click on these people's live videos, yet I still see them. I don't understand it. Like, as soon as I see it and it says that smash or pass or rate me, swipe it right off the screen. But they're all over the place. all over the place. I don't get it. It's like the same thing with these people who did these sleep videos, the sleep lives. They're asleep, man. You're watching them sleep, and these people are paying to make TikTok make these noises to attempt to wake these people up.
So the weird part is, I think those videos, first of all, it's all for views and it's all for comments. And I think those people actually mute the phone so they can't hear anything and they just pretend they're sleeping. But I found this out. The teenagers now are leaving their phones on live on Snapchat and watching each other sleep, like boyfriends and girlfriends.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it kind of creeped me out. So my son was watching. I came into his room one morning to wake him up, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he was on Snapchat live with his girlfriend. They were watching each other sleep. It was just awkward.
I couldn't, man. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want people to watch me. I don't want people to watch me get in a kickstand in the middle of the night while I'm asleep. Like, what the fuck, man?
At least you're not going to roll out of bed, though.
No, it keeps me in the bed, but I don't want someone else to see how I'm not rolling out of bed. That's a weird thing, man.
Corey's got a tripod for his microphone and his cell.
By the way, this tripod is very fucking tall. This is a tall mic stand, man.
Is it like your tripod, or is yours this taller? Jesus Christ! I can't believe I'm going to ask.
Almost.
Never mind. Never mind.
Nick, what's the craziest live video you see on social media? Are you on TikTok at all? What's the weirdest one that you come across, the live videos?
I don't know. I don't really watch the live ones.
Well, see, now I don't watch them, but as I'm scrolling through, I'll see them pop up on the FYP.
It's usually just stuff about games that people streaming their games.
Why am I getting these? It's like when I got all the Komodo dragon videos on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't get weird things. Like my For You page is pretty curated towards me.
Mine as well.
Maybe it's because I'm just all over the board with the podcast page because I'm just looking for shit to comment on, to talk about.
Or you secretly watch weird shit and you just don't tell us.
Why? No, that's not how it goes. Have you ever gotten the Komodo dragon videos on Facebook?
See, I've been getting a lot of those. I think we talked about this already. The Komodo dragons eating like the dead sheep and the goats and stuff, dead boars. But I was telling him my FYP page is baseball card breaks. That's what I'm into. So if you're into rating people, you're not telling us. We need to know.
Alex said maybe it's from all the thirst trap videos I did that I used to post on there. Thirst trap. Thirst trap, trap, clap. You know where it's at, right? All my old trap clap videos.
What's a trap clap? What's a clap trap?
Clap trap, trap clap, clap trap.
That's what we call a clue, folks.
That's what we call a clue. He was slutty. Look, I only did a handful of thirst trap, clap trap videos. Okay. I only did a handful of them. But they were good. You can go back through and watch.
Never seen the Komodo dragon videos on Facebook? Oh my God, search them.
I get those all the time.
They're just like
Komodo dragons eating things.
Huge animals. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a train wreck. You have to watch it.
I watched the video. They had one, and I had to watch it because, I'm a guy. And it pops up, and it's Komodo dragon eating a boar and choking on it.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Whole.
Well, I watched that one. Well, the Komodo dragon ones, yeah. They just came out of nowhere. But so with TikTok, though, like I get all these weird videos. Now TikTok is full of rate me live videos. Stuff like that, or like the sleeping ones. Like people are sleeping live on stream, and people are donating to them for sleeping. Like, what is this?
Yeah, that's really weird.
That's absurd.
It's very
people
strange.
Make money doing the weirdest stuff, man. I don't understand it. Weird. Now we might have P's and Q's for a little bit.
Yeah, there's a little girl just walked in.
You're tapping my arm. I could see it. Wait, tell us about that one, Jared. Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? What's up, buddy? How we doing?
How are you?
Good,
Thank you,
man. You guys enjoying sidewalk sales?
What are you doing?
So many stickers. How you doing, Isaac? Wonderful. Hi, Ray again.
How are you? You staying out of trouble?
So he was the first one to post. Oh, okay. His brother posted a video of a church burning in Dallas because it was a Trump supporter pastor, and he got the scoop on it. He was one of the first ones to post it, so he's getting the views. That's wild.
That's messed up.
Yeah. Kids will be here. Yeah, I was looking at some of that before, babe.
So you can stay out till 6 then.
Aaron says I could stay out until 6 o'clock, Alex. He told me. That's got to be true. It's got to be true.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. What other kind of weird crap is there on TikTok now? I wasn't the only one. I know there's so much on there that just doesn't make sense to me. And how people get money from it.
I don't really see any of that stuff. Like I said, my page is pretty much full with other stuff. I might have to try to click on some other shit to see, but
she's like, if I want to be unalived, I'll stay out until 6.
He can stay here with me. It's okay.
No, I gotta get some propane for our grill after this. I gotta go get some cat litter, finish cleaning a little bit before the niece and nephew get to our house. But see you later. Have fun. Enjoy your walk. I try my best.
So Corey pulls up to my house this morning. He says, I got a propane tank in my trunk. And he's like, do you think it's going to be okay? I'm like, we should probably take it out because we don't want your car to explode.
Yeah.
God forbid it got pressurized. You would have a new car.
Yeah, that probably would have been bad. But I almost went and got my propane before coming down here. And this way I could have saved some time, but
smart really not doing it though.
I could have though. I could have just left it in your driveway just the same.
Could have.
It'd have been all right.
Some dog would have pissed on it or something. But I'm not going to read Jared's
no.
page.
Don't
There's a private chat for a reason, folks. Jared, you must show me the way. Because I get tired of looking at sports cards every so often, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Although I was in a break last night, I did pretty good. I went on a break on TikTok, and I got a couple Jason Dominguez rookie cards, and one of them was a refractor, so I'm excited to get them.
Nice, man.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Every time a little kid walks in here, we kind of like, oh,
yeah.
Careful.
We try to be a little careful. They were looking at the stickers. They could have taken some stickers. Well, I don't think people know they can take some stickers.
They're probably for sale, if they think.
That's okay.
Yep.
That's all right. It's nice to see people walking in now, though. Getting more traffic.
Now I need to mind my P's and Q's.
Do you?
The assistant district attorney just walked in. One of them.
All right. So, guys, just a reminder to everybody, we are down here at Dragon's Den Games and Hobbies in Honesdale for sidewalk sales. It's at 552 Main Street, the 500 block. Make sure you come on down. We are kind of right across from R3 Hardware if you've never been here before. We have a couple more giveaway prizes to give out. All you got to do is come in and tell us you see us live, and you can get yourself a giveaway prize. There are a couple items still here. Aaron has restocked. We gave a couple away already. We do also have this
claptrap.
This awesome board game. All you got to do is come in and tell us the mystery word, the secret code word that we've been saying throughout the entire show. Don't get an STI, Subaru, STD. But yeah. That's it.
I love this thing.
That thing is pretty cool. I can't believe you have that, to be honest.
I got 2.
That's a cool giveaway. Someone's gonna love that. That's gonna be a nice collect. Their collection.
Someone already tried to exchange it. They're staring at me. Shh. Don't tell them what it is.
I've never actually seen that before. I did not know that they made that.
Yeah,
I think it's awesome. Pretty neat.
It's a good time. So.
Charlie's telling secrets over there. I don't know what he's saying.
These fucking guys, I love it.
My long lost brother over there. That message I can't see. I don't know what she shared.
It looks like Jared's got something queued up for us. Jared, do you want to show this? Yeah, shake your head, yes or no.
Oh, too bad the people. I was gonna say if he's gonna show us something, it's too bad that the people that are in here don't have it pulled up on their phones right now to see the secret words.
Oh, really? There's a Dragon's Den call, right? Joy Bubba's. Yeah, that's so cool.
Is that what you had me try this morning? Is that what that one was?
It's a dragon fruit. with like some other things. It looks like little boba balls with like dragon eggs on the bottom.
Yeah.
And we do a lot of cross promotion stuff. Every show, like you get a dragon's den. I know what my drink looks like. I can tell what you ordered. I usually take like 10% off something in the store or something like that.
That's awesome.
So there's no kids in here?
No, they left.
You had a drink with balls in it?
Sure did. Balls deep all the time.
And it was fruity?
Dragon Balls. Dragon Ball Z. I mean, not Dragon Balls.
That's
Dragon Ball
awesome.
Z. Yes. I love Dragon Ball Z. I just finished with ReZero. That was a good one. Very interesting. Oh, I did an exchange, a sticker exchange with Joey Bubba. I'll have to bring him some new ones. See you guys later.
Guys, be good. Good to see you.
Have fun.
Have fun.
We're gonna try our best. Yeah. He just played it as they walked out again.
As they walked out the door.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, we're doing a giveaway. It's the word of the day. Pay attention. Jared is dropping hints left and right. Basically spoon feeding you. But you have to come down, tell us a secret word, and we give you something.
Super easy. Dun, 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 dun. He wants to show his new doghouse.
He's in trouble like you are today.
Yeah, we like our dog houses. It's fantastic. I do need to mow the lawn. Guys, I got so much adult stuff to do in the next 2 days. I'm going to try my best to relax with my week off, but I also have to get some things done around the house. Whatever helps me not, whatever helps me not spend money because I'm broke as hell. So I'm good with it. I'm fine with it. I got to do a lot of free stuff around here. I can relax the rest of the week. We'll see. We'll see if I can. I don't even know. I don't know. So I kept thinking about when the next time we're going to be able to hit up a high ground event is going to be. I don't even know now.
It's probably going to be in August at some point. Maybe
Yeah,
September.
What do we have going on the 27th? I know mine is the class reunion. No, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that now because I can't afford it. And I didn't buy my ticket before yesterday. So I don't think I'm going to my class reunion now. Wanted to, but...
Do you really want to go to that?
Huh?
You really want to go to that?
Nah, I feel bad because there weren't that many people RSVPing for it. But
that's typical, though.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned. Like, it would be nice to see people, but I just don't like I don't know, man. I don't like the fancy thing. Not that it's fancy. It's at a nice place up in here, but I don't need a full dinner to go hang out with people I haven't seen since high school. Some of them I have seen, and some of them I see on a daily basis. Because of work. But, I'd be fine with going somewhere and just having drinks. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't need to be an open bar. Just everybody get together and have some drinks. Dude, you know what else I would have liked is like a field party. Someone with property, just volunteer your place and then have people show up and do it potluck style. Bring your own food, bring your own drinks.
True.
Like that. I don't know. I think too many people want too much for shit like that. Oh, we got to go to a nice place. We got to get a big meal because it was $55 a person, and I know to some people like 110, or to most people $110 for two people to go. Like me and my wife, $110. It's not that bad, but for me, man, like that's a bill. That's a monthly bill, and I need everything I can get right now. So it's difficult. So I feel bad that I didn't get to go, but at the same time, I got bills to pay, man.
I'm like you. I have very limited contact with any of the people I went to school with. So,
yeah. Alex said for that same price, we can go to the Ridge and not have to talk to people that we don't like. To be fair, the people that were going to be there weren't people that I disliked from high school. They were people that I get along with even today. So, but I get the point. Like, we can go enjoy a nice meal for ourselves. But I feel like it would have been better served if you just went somewhere and just grabbed drinks. So I feel like that's a good way to catch up as adults.
Yeah, or just go to a friggin' park or something and everybody bring sandwich meat and potato and macaroni salads and do like a barbecue and sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah, do a potluck barbecue style, something like that. It's not I don't think that a class reunion is something that has to be super fancy. Like, some people treat it like it should be like a wedding reception or something. Like, come on, why does it have to be that fancy?
We went to a prom once. We don't want to do this again.
Yeah, well, that's That's to be argued because they're doing that more and more now. They did adult prom last year. I went to cover that. They did adult prom. They do girl prom or mom prom, whatever the heck it's called. So apparently people do want to do the prom thing still. I've never been a fan of the dinner portion part of that kind of shit. Like, well, let's sit down and have a fancy meal. And dude, people don't really talk while they're eating. Yeah. People want a reason to get dressed up. I want a reason to not get dressed up. Right? Like, I don't like dressing up. Do you?
I hate it.
Yeah.
I have to do it just about every day for work now.
Do you?
Well,
yeah. Well, you're kind of
business casual. It's not shirt and tie, but I'm wearing khakis and a polo shirt or a button down to work now.
You even have to dress up on your weekend job.
That sucks. Yeah, uniforms.
I never understood that, man. I always thought that you guys should have like sneakers instead of boots.
If you get to be one of those undercover guys, you can do that shit. But
I feel like you could run better in sneakers than you can in boots. But I guess the same could be said for the military.
Well, you got to figure too. We're wearing a vest and all that gear around our waist, and we have to start running. Nah, it's annoying. Just chase him with the car.
Just chase him with the car.
Can't outrun the taser.
It's true. This is true. All right, so we're going to be here for another 2 hours, guys. Get that claptrap down here to the store now. Get yourself a nice door prize from us. And check out some of the nice deals that Mike has going on down here at Dragon's Den. It's a nice ambiance down here. Some cool shit. Buy a t-shirt. Grab some stickers. Get a picture with the belt. See you later, Charlie. Have fun, man.
You too, man. Thanks.
Lots of cool shit going on down here. And then you can wander around. There's lots of stuff around here going on for sidewalk sales. It's a good time. Make sure you get down here.
This guy's got retro games. He's got paints. He's got video games. He's got Pokemon cards, tabletop games, board games, you name it, he's got it. The paints are really good to paint your Warhammer models for people that play Warhammer. Paintbrushes. He's got a nice cooler of drinks back there.
Yeah, buddy.
Since he didn't get me one of those boba teas, I have to drink Pepsi.
Oh, no. Terrible.
It's all right. I'll survive. I'm still waiting for my kid to wake up for this other ring light that's I don't think is going to be here before 3 o'clock.
That's all right. People are able to see us well enough, I think.
Yeah, we're good.
It's all right. It's okay. You know what else I'm sad by, though? Is like nobody wanted to come down here and sit down yet.
Not yet.
I wanted someone to take over the talking thing. I mean, we do enough with our talking for 2 hours. Like, we've been live for 2 hours already. It kind of doesn't feel like it, to be honest. I mean, the ass and the legs hurt a little bit, but aside from that, it really doesn't feel like we've been on that long.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
What's the matter? Does it feel like it's been 2 hours to you, Jared?
Poor Jared's stuck in his chair. I was going to say, we got to get 2 reclining chairs like the Josh and Pauly show.
Yeah.
We just sit in recliners.
Yeah.
That would be badass.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to move a recliner. Dude, I forgot Alf today.
You forgot Alf today.
Alf didn't come. God damn it. I never forget Alf.
Charlie told me I should get a recliner chair. I was talking to him about how my chair sinks down in my studio. And he's like, you should just get a recliner. I'm like, yeah. So I get a recliner, right? And then I get one of those tables that sits next to the recliner. So when I sit down, I pull it over. It's like one of those hospital tables. Pull it over my recliner so that I have my shit like right in front of me. And I can just sit back and chill in the recliner and do the show that way.
That'd be cool, actually. That's not a bad idea.
Well, with how we're moving everything out and around in our house, I want to really try to set my studio up as a legitimate studio, so that if I ever want to have someone come over as a guest, like I'll have something set up for them as well.
Yeah,
I think it'd be nice.
You have the space up there.
Yeah, I really don't want to, Alex. I don't want to get a recliner in my room. I honestly don't like moving anything in and out of my house because the doorways are narrow and the hallways are all weird angles and shit. It's so tough.
I can't tell you how many things that have to come out of my second floor go through a window. If they're trash, it goes out the window. Braden had this freaking huge beanbag chair last weekend. I was yelling at him. It's got to go. There was like beetles and ants underneath it. It was disgusting. So I'm yelling at him to get it out of the house. And he took it and threw it out the second story roof window. And on top of lands on top of my deck of my porch on the roof, and then goes on the sidewalk. It just rolled off. Fucking kid, the thing was heavy as shit.
And it's a hell of that though. I would do the same thing, man. If it's too much of a pain in the ass to maneuver it through the house, absolutely out the window.
Throw it out.
Yeet is right, man. Just get
Yeet
rid of that bad boy. I couldn't do it. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Now I want to play Pokemon though. We were talking about Pokemon before. Now I want to play Pokemon. I've got it at the house. I got to make sure it still works.
Do you do the card game or just the video game?
The video game. I don't have the cards anymore. I used to, but I've got the video game. I'm going to play it this week. I got a lot of games I got to play this week. Resident Evil 1 being one of them.
Yes, you do. You did 2 hours. You can do it. Try that.
We'll play Resident Evil 1.
Blackberry mango seltzer.
We drink a shit ton of seltzer water here.
Do you?
Try that.
I've never really been one to drink seltzers. We'll give it a try though.
Me neither. I've never
Which one is that one?
Seltzer guy. Lime.
Oh, it's gonna be like a fucked up version of Sprite.
You'll like that.
Go ahead. We're gonna do a review right now.
We'll do a review. Alex, what are the seltzers that you like? Well, we got Polar here, Polar Lime Seltzer. I've never been one for fancy water, but we're gonna try some fancy water. As far as fancy water goes, that's not that bad.
Oh, that's good news.
That's not bad fancy water.
I feel like there's a butt coming.
Pinkies up.
I'm gonna try this blackberry mango shit.
That one's probably even better.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
I'm so glad I did not drink because I saw you and I knew he was gonna do something.
Now.
Jared, keep your fingers off the computer. I'm about to take a sip of this delicious blackberry mango seltzer. by Polar.
I thought I saw some Polar in her fridge. That's why I asked Alex. She said I actually have the Polar brand ones right now. She's got ginger, lime, mule, and pink apple and lemon. They're both really good. She likes them.
That's different.
It's brand new. That's why it's a newer. They just came out that the other day.
It's got like a sweet but tart to it. It's I don't know.
No, she loves them.
Out of a claptrap.
I heard her try the pink apple and lemon one the other day. She loves that one.
Which one are you drinking?
I like that explanation.
Cranberry lime?
It's all right.
That's good for if you have a UTI.
Yeah, it's great.
Or an STI.
You're in trouble. Drink some cranberry juice. No, not you're in trouble.
Like a claptrap. She calls it static water.
Yeah.
Static water. Yep, that works.
It has more flavor than LaCroix.
She's like, it makes me not drink soda, so it's a good thing.
That's kind of the purpose of this. It's like I was drinking a shit ton of soda, and I was like, I need to drink something that's not.
All right, so here's an honest question. Do you think seltzer is more carbonated than soda?
Oh, yeah.
Does it feel like it's more bubbly?
They're smaller bubbles. Does that make sense? They're smaller bubbles than soda bubbles.
I didn't know there was a size.
There is.
Okay.
There is a size.
There actually is a size. Like there's like a whole weird thing with it.
Yeah, these are small bubbles. Soda's bigger bubbles.
I thought Ed was going to take the whole cabinet and just walk out the store. Ed, steal whatever you want, man. You got permission.
This is my cabinet now.
I know. That's why I said that. What's this? My guy Ed's bringing me something over here.
Dark Angels.
Oh, wow. These Warhammer figures are something else. Ed just brought this over. This is cool. You probably can't really
see.
Are
you painting these?
Yeah.
I know Shelby does this stuff too, right?
He does it too. He paints the stuff.
That's awesome.
Tristan, this kid is like
that's really cool.
Years old. He's painting on pro level in here. Like that kid's nuts. Like no joke.
That's wild. Just the fact that you guys could, because that looks so good too.
You can paint it that way too. People take a long time painting these.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's very intricate.
So like how long did that take to paint?
This one was done by my brother-in-law. It was a month and a half each.
A month and a half to do one figure.
That I don't know where my dragon is.
But you figure what, 6-7 hours?
It's 6-7 hours just to do a leg.
6 or 7 hours just to do a leg.
Do a leg?
Just to do a leg.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not playing Warhammer. I'll dip that shit in the paint there. It's one color. I'm done.
3-color minimum.
Spray paint. Oh, good. I'll make it red, white, and blue, all of them.
Do like a hydro dip.
Yeah. It's actually not a bad idea.
Camo hydro dip.
Camo hydro dip.
You can tell me they suck. It's okay. It's just something we have here.
No, it's not. Actually, this isn't bad. Usually I'm absolutely disgusted by seltzers that I try. I can actually drink this one.
I can say I'm absolutely disgusted by it, but I'll drink it anyway just because you gave it to me. No, I'll choke it down. It's all right. Ooh.
That's another thing I would take, guys. I would absolutely love a Red Bull. You could totally bring me one.
Those are so cool.
The people go crazy just having one after the other.
That's what I get touched.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Guys, these models. Do you realize it says 18 plus on the back of the can?
So cool. So cool.
As hell.
I'll take you to pay him.
That's cool as shit.
Do just him. I haven't even finished his base yet. So he's not that so basic. I'll do the base next.
It's such a cool procedure to see it go from like a sprue to this. And like that's nuts to see the whole process being done. Like clipping it off, sanding down the pieces, gluing them together, base coating, like prime coating, base coating, highlighting, like getting that all done. And like it's a whole procedure. People don't really expect it to see like that whole thing throughout the day. Like Shelby did a live stream for her own for Keystone Minis in here. And she took and cut it out like the sprue and like built it and like painted it all in here. And it's nuts to see like how you go from a gray plastic whatever. Your son plays. So I mean you've seen like the gray models go from that to that. It's nuts.
Alex has too many people in town for me. There are a lot of people in town.
They seem to be farther up.
Yeah.
Come down to this end of Main Street, folks.
You must. You must come to this end of Main Street.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. Oh shit.
See the next one we're giving out?
We still
four more things.
Yeah, we still got stuff to give away, guys. Make sure you get down here. Make sure you're sharing the live. Make sure you're telling your friends. Have them pop into the live stream, see what we're doing. Tell them to get their clap traps down here, baby. Get them down here. And remember, we do have a giveaway going on from Mike inside the store. He is giving away a Borderlands board game. It's fantastic. It's really cool. So you come down here and you tell us the secret word that we've been saying on the show, and you win. It's that easy.
True story.
It's that easy.
I think I got that fly. It hasn't been around.
Good. I hope you got the fly.
Oh, never mind. It's on your chair.
Get him. Get him. I'll sacrifice myself.
On you.
He is the motherfucking pterodactyl.
I love that. He is the motherfucking pterodactyl.
Oh my god. What the hell did I get into?
I don't know. So, Aaron, have you watched any good anime lately?
No.
Why not?
What's anime?
This is one that can get you into the genre right here. Watch some Naruto. He's gonna argue against all of the mainstream ones, but I like Naruto. I thought the story was really good.
Explain to me what the thing is with why anime? Why is everybody so?
What's that?
Naruto is over. What am I supposed to watch now? Better anime.
Why anime is good, man. A lot of anime has good stories. Like there's such a stigma to anime that people think that it's all like this childish shit, but most of anime is not for children. Not even close to being for kids. But like there's better stories being built in anime than most of the TV shows you watch.
The only anime I watch is The Simpsons.
The Uwu song. Oh my god, can you play that, Jared? The Uwu song.
What the hell's the Uwu song?
Right. Extra noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Ooh. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses your necky like you tell them or till they hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail for your bulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likes you. Nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit.
So, I don't even know what that's not from an anime itself.
What
I don't
the
know. man.
hell
It's-
did I just listen to?
It's fucking hilarious. But I will say this: there are some anime that go a little bit far with making young characters into like these sexual things, and I don't like it.
No, absolutely not.
Like I like I like My Hero Academia, but even some of the characters in that, it's a little too much for me. Like they're supposed to be high schoolers, like 16-year-olds, 15, 16-year-olds, and some of the shit's a little provocative. Like it's a little too much for me. But there's a lot of anime that has good storyline to it, man. Like Re:Zero, the one I just finished watching, the story is so unique to me. Like it's a story of a guy who gets brought to another world, and with most of these anime, when someone gets brought to another world, you have like these super crazy powers. Like you're like a hero in this other world, you're super powerful. This guy gets brought over and he's got nothing. He's lame. The only power that he has is that he can restart his life if he dies. That's it. So the whole story is pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. Don't die.
I'm good. It's that blackberry mango in my throat.
Won't they try to make all women look like small children? But that's because Asian people look so young, I guess. Yeah, or it's because they're gross. You know, the funniest thing I saw recently was something that was explaining anime characters and how they're drawn. And a lot of people think that their anime characters are Americanized because of the way their eyes are. But the post that I saw was showing you how similar these anime faces are to cats. And they're trying to get the cuteness.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Nerd. So it actually makes sense when you see this post and the comparisons in it. Like it's supposed to, and you see it in a lot of anime too with the anamorphic people in all of them. Because, yeah, they're not Americanized. They're supposed to look like cats. This is not helping Aaron want to watch them at all.
No.
Definitely not.
You're 100% trying to get away with this.
I'm not doing the job that I should be doing.
I'll stick with the Simpsons and Thundercats. I'm good.
But no, I'm not one of those people who's like, all anime is perfect. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love that. And I'm not going to point out any flaws in any of it. Like, that's just weird.
Well, you know, perfect.
Exactly.
How many animes are out there? 1,000?
My favorites are the ones that have such long, obscure names, like over descriptive titles. Love those ones.
A big problem is too. I mean, like you got to go back before anime was the cool thing. Now, like you see, like back in our younger day. Like, I'm 40 now. When anime first really got popular back in like that 90s, early 2000s, you didn't walk around when you were stop on. You got your ass kicked for
Yeah, you see the kids running around the hallway doing the Naruto run.
Oh yeah, and it was ridiculous. But it was one of those things where it was like you got made fun of for wearing the anime shirts and all that stuff. The only place that sold anime was Suncoast Video back in the day. And it was like this little 8-foot section, and God forbid you got caught, looking at this stuff, and everybody thought it was the same. You're like, what the hell are you looking at? Are you looking at like weird porn or anything? It's like, no, it's just Japanese cartoons. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, that was like Adult Swim before that was big. You know what I mean? Like that was huge for the early 2000s. That's kind of got a lot of people into it.
Well, I love that nowadays too. People are more anime fans are coming out of the closet. Like you see people everywhere talking about anime, like they watched it when they were young too, and you never would have guessed.
No, 100%.
Not that closet, Aaron.
Look at Samuel Jackson. I mean, that was a huge one that came out. Like you were saying before about what's her face being
this is some weird
in Borderlands.
Yeah.
Thank you, old man.
Like 1,000 like these people. It's like Elon Musk was on one of his shows and he was discussing like what his favorite anime was. Like it's not so like taboo anymore to like anime. It's just how it is.
You're not considered a weirdo by everybody, just by Aaron.
Anybody that's listening to this that doesn't watch anime, I doubt highly it's going to make you convinced to go watch anime.
Aaron, there's some sports animes too. You want to watch some baseball, basketball, volleyball?
I'm good.
No, we're going to get you to watch one so you can give us a legitimate review of one. I want you to do it. So I'm going to pick a good one for you. Okay. One that I thought was really good. And I want you to watch it. At least a couple episodes, see if you can get into the story and give me an honest review.
Demon Slayer.
Yes. Demon Slayer is good because it's beautiful.
Jared, you're into this crap too?
I was not, but Corey got me to watch
even that one. I
Demon
never
Slayer,
watched that one.
And I watched the first season. It's pretty
Well,
good.
it's short
And
enough,
then
too.
I tried to get into Attack on Titan,
Well, it's only 12 episodes.
which
so
is
you don't have to like
pretty
binge
good. But
900
yeah,
episodes
I
of,
think
like,
you'd probably
bullshit.
watch Demon
This is
Slayer.
very like it's 12 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it just for you guys to say I watched an episode.
It was cool.
Demon Slayer,
I'm not-
I think, has the most beautiful artwork out
Yeah.
of the recent anime that I've watched.
I don't like anime, but Demon Slayer is pretty good.
Yes.
Okay.
So Demon Slayer is a good one to start with, and like he said, Attack on Titan too. Attack on Titan, the story itself for Attack on Titan is fantastic.
I'll try
And
it.
It's very gory too.
If I'm not roped in by episode 2 or 3, I'm gonna be shot. So
it's good. And I'm telling you, not all anime is like weird and goofy and like yeah.
Where would I find Demon Slayer? YouTube?
You can actually watch it on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Demon Slayer should still be on Netflix, I think.
Hulu. I mean, Aaron's not going to want to subscribe to Crunchyroll, but it's on there. It's like Crunchyroll just bought Funimation, so that was a big deal.
Yes.
That recently happened.
I will try this once just to say that I did, and if I'm wrong, I will admit that I'm wrong.
It's a good one.
Super big into like the anime series. Like down here, we sell the game. It's like Universes. That's where you see like the Godzilla posters and all that. My Hero Academia was their first like big kind of like come out set, and that's been like cards and cards of that. There's also Cowboy Bebop, Trigun. Their next thing is Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
So-
one of the only stores in Northeast like PA really selling, or in Pennsylvania in general selling it.
So what is this Universe's game anyway? You will show me? Okay. And I will let you sit down and show other people too. He's like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Give up my chair. Or you could sit with us. Well, we're gonna crack a pack.
These are the new. So you guys mentioned Attack on Titan. These are the new decks that just came out. And for you just said like Naruto we think is coming up, one of the bigger ones. They just redid. This is coming out in next month, but they gave us demo decks to check them out. All the artwork is actually the manga.
Oh, really?
So there you go.
Okay. Now we gotta break this open. How does the game work itself?
It's an interesting concept. I'm not really super big into this. I have a guy here who kind of teaches that he was like a North American Grand Champion at it. Like, it's pretty amazing.
North American Grand Champion.
Yeah, he was like, it's like who better to teach it than somebody who actually been playing the game for like since it came out in like 2003.
I can't grab it. His mind goes immediately to dirty shit.
That's what she said.
See, I didn't bring my knife with me either, but I also don't want to get any of them. And
That's really, I'm not gonna say the word, but it's really on there. It's really tight.
you didn't want to say the word tight, like really?
Sorry.
Where did we break it? Right in the corner. Beautiful. You're awesome.
So.
Uh-oh.
So
On the
first
P's and
thing
Q's,
for the
bro.
cards is artwork looks kind of not as, I guess you could say, as expected. It's not based on the TV show. They did the artwork off of manga.
So this one's Attack on Titan.
And I do believe they grabbed the first, one of the artists who actually did work on the manga to do the artwork.
Are they all the
No,
same
I
cards?
can't find Aaron yet.
Yeah, except for the end one. Like, there's one that's Misa and there's one that's Aaron. If you're familiar with the
This
series.
is Aaron. Fight, damn it. Pardon the intrusion. Listen, just do as we say unless you want to get your head split open. So these are the guys that entered the cabin and messed with them. The manga art's pretty cool.
It is the official from the manga, which was huge. And there are two very specific fans for Attack on Titan. There's the people that love the manga. They kind of dislike the show because they're like, you kind of went astray. And
Yeah.
there's people that were like,
This is when Aaron gives Mikasa the scarf.
which is like a huge part of the whole.
Yep. 0, 3. I'm wondering what the values are on these cards.
I have no idea
These
what
ones
any
are
of this shit
done,
is.
because it's a weird game for the sake that the demo deck's nothing. But if you pull the Godzilla art card like that,
Mhm.
it's $850. If you pull Monster Zero, it's like $800. If you pull that hollow rare one,
We'll
my
keep looking
biggest
for
pull in my store was an $800 Critical Role card. It's serialized it's number 1 out of 12, and I mean you got to think about how many boxes and pallets there are of these cards, and only out of 12 of these are in those, that's crazy.
Do you have any of these packs in the store?
Godzilla did not come in packs. He came in what is called the Challenger decks. So hypothetically, yes, I do have Godzilla. I do have Universe. I do have Monster Zero.
This is definitely
inside the
interesting.
starter decks is a collector pack, and if you pull like one of the like numbered cards, it's worth like a couple bucks. People will like. It's not like busting open a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic or whatever, where it's like, well, if I get something cool, it's kind of like they at least give you like a $30 card to kind of make your money back for it. But I mean, pulling an $800 card is nothing to obviously sneeze at.
Yeah.
But this is like when with this card game, it's getting kind of interesting. It's getting a lot of like, it plays so differently than anything else. So you're kind of building up momentum to do an attack on each other with universes. So I mean, there's Cowboy Bebop, there's Trigun, there's Street Fighter, there's Tekken, there's Mortal Kombat, there's Universe, there's Attack on Titan's the next big one they're doing. They're doing Star Trek Below Decks. There's doing King Kong Godzilla. Godzilla, they just did that. King Kong is rumored to be coming along with this. There's a bunch of like things, and it's not like playing like Magic. It's like never played like anything else you played before. And that's kind of one of those things where like a lot of card games are just copy paste, cookie cutter cutouts of Magic, or it plays like Yu-Gi-Oh, or it plays like something else. This plays completely different from anything else I've ever played.
So a lot of the cards that are right here in this one seem like they're from like a specific moment.
Oh yeah.
In the manga.
If you read the manga or if you watched the Attack on Titan, like their starter decks are the beginning of season 1, where it's Aaron explaining how he's got the scar for it. It's like it's kind of crazy. And then his hero card is the Aaron as a kid.
That's neat.
But Attack on Titan's got such a big following. It's not like you said, like we did when we did the 570 Con in Scranton. Like we got to go host the Comic-Con in Scranton. Like there was 100 like scouts walking around. There was like people did Miska, people did Aaron, people did Levi. Like that's a big one.
Mika's a determined ally.
But I mean, how often did you ever see like manga and all that stuff like become like big enough to have its like its own card game and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Like even the One Piece card like game, that's huge.
Times are changing. Jeff said, "Does Final Fantasy VII Advent Children count as anime?"
Sure.
Anime bitches, I look at her titties, then I take her home and we count up these 50s. I come to your city, I sneak in your chimney, I tickle her kidney, and then I watch Disney. I love me some hentai, I go on X videos. Bitch, I'm D-Bang, stick my dick in your Cheerios. Bitch, I'm D-Bangs, I might fuck my computer. I whip on my dick and pull up on my shooter. I tickle your...
Was that the train?
Yeah, that was the train. Definitely a lot of clap traps there, man. A lot of clap traps there.
Clappy trappy.
That's one of the collector packs for the Critical Role one. And that is one you can pull like an $800 card out of.
How much is that?
20.
Contains 6 alt art and foil cards.
I'm gonna open it. Watch us pull it.
There's a lot of the same cards in these.
Well, yeah, they're starter decks.
Here, that's Uncle Sam.
Oh, thank you. But for the starter decks, I mean, it is just to get you kind of like into the game, get you started. But
I'm interested to see how it works, like how it's played.
Take a break.
Different values.
It's
we'll probably be down here at some point this week. I'm off for the whole week, and my niece is very much into Dungeons and Dragons. So we just got her we got her something that we've been meaning to send her and haven't yet. It's like a thing to roll her dice. It's really cool.
We have
bought it from here.
And that's like very junior league D&D. It's like teaching kids like the very basics of it, like to get started. But
she's how old is she now? 18, 19, 19, 20,
you know what
somewhere
a full
around
art
there.
is, right? That's what you're looking for.
What's that?
A full art.
Without the words on the bottom and stuff, right?
Well,
And
there's
like
no
it looks
full
like a
art
mini
too.
poster.
You
don't have an $800 card.
I was looking for Godzilla. Here, go ahead, take a look. I just wanted to pull Godzilla.
I mean, Critical Role's got its own huge following. If anybody's followed, D&D or anything, that was Matt Mercer's whole game when he started. And they did like the Mighty Nine, and they did the Vox Machina. It's all the voice actors of the guys who were like in Skyrim or they're in Castlevania or they're whatever.
Is that supposed to be Kratos? It looks like Kratos. I don't know who he is, but he looks like Kratos. These are pretty neat, guys.
Nerd. I just like opening packs. I had no idea what the fuck I was just looking at.
It's got a no
We were
border.
cracking Star Wars packs the other day with me.
That's the whole box. That was fun. I did really well in that box.
Yeah, we're like,
These cards are really cool, guys.
we're like one of the only stores that got Star Wars packs in too. That was kind of neat. I could do a whole episode if you wanted to, like kind of like where Magic's kind of almost feels like not the top dog anymore.
Yeah, and it's been up there for as long as I can remember. When I was a kid, Magic was huge.
So ungrateful Hasbro about it, and that just kind of really,
What's the event coming up Friday?
Friday is our pre-release for Bloom.
It's hard to see. I got
Bloomborough, the
shitty
big
light.
Magic pre-release. It's kind of neat looking because all the planeswalkers, like you're making things for the things, are like little forest critters.
Oh, don't take them. Merry Christmas.
Why?
I gotta do shit with them. I just want to open cards.
You just wanted to open a pack of cards. Well, thank you. And we got some cards.
There you go. That's crazy how it's like if you want to see pictures of it, it's kind of neat. Like Jace, the one guy, he looks like I think he's a fox or whatever he is, and like there's a lot of squirrels. I don't know if you ever heard of like Mouse Guard or anything like that.
No.
It was, I believe, a comic. It was a short story, and it was mice in a field protecting themselves from like rats and like hawks, like their natural enemies and all that stuff. And it's kind of neat because it's all from like their perspective of like just trying to stay alive. When you're a mouse, everything wants to eat you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like they have like little like swords and everything else like that. It's kind of neat. It's really picked up a big popularity.
It's like that game. It reminds me of that game Stray that came out where you're supposed to be a cat in a city. Have you played it?
I did.
Yeah, you liked it?
It was tough because like when that came out, I just put my cat down.
Oh.
So there's that part in the beginning where he falls out of the tube and he's kind of like limping, like when he starts like limping.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Wild moment where it was like I'd actually had to walk away for a moment and be like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Did you guys
18 years down? It was like a hard moment watching a cat. Like,
Yeah.
I think it gets better. He kind of, he gets his stuff together, but you're kind of like that emotional. Like, if you're a cat person, it was hard. But
There it is. Friday, August 16th. Bloomborough. Magic the Gathering Party.
yeah, you're like the mouse thing is like a big deal. But I'm expecting packed house. Probably all 40 tables filled. Like,
Yeah.
It's one of those big releases where people go like,
How much is this going to cost me?
Is this
you
going
can
to
make your checkout to return instead of
Till my
So-
kid is a job.
That Aaron, that thing that we were just talking about, the cat game Stray. It's like you're a stray cat and you have to play your way through this game as a cat.
It's all robots and like humanity kind of like lost to like AI and stuff.
And you guys enjoy this.
Yeah,
I didn't play it. I saw it. I almost bought it.
Kind of like The Sims.
I thought Alex would be playing that by now. I definitely thought that would have been a game for her, right up her alley, man.
I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Just-
No, you grew up too fast. That's all, Aaron.
Here it is. What's this? Okay, let's see, Jared.
Ooh.
So you're legitimately the cat.
Yes.
That's so funny. But you think this,
Like a million copies or something ridiculous.
like, you think this is crazy? Like he was showing you before. There's a goat simulator game. You just run around as a goat. Absurd.
This is kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd play it, but
Even graphics wise, like this wasn't a major developer who made this. This was just like a lesser known company, if I'm not mistaken. And like that's incredible for now.
Yeah. Well, it seems like this is just like a puzzle game. You got to solve puzzles to get your way through the.
Exactly what it was.
Yeah.
You got to play as a stray cat. Like I said, the beginning part is just that part where it's like it gets people for like
Yeah.
pet animals to watch like a cat get hurt. It's like I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like you could get behind this game, Aaron. I do.
looks like my cat Ted.
Yeah.
I'll try it. I'd try it. Like I said, I'll try anything once, but
I think it's like $20 or something like that on the
It's not
PlayStation
that
Store.
much.
It's cheaper than that now. Yeah. There you go.
I'll see.
What's the last game you played, Aaron? What's the last video game you played?
Oh, yesterday I was playing my retro Nintendo.
Were you?
Yeah. Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario. See, that's one of the ones I really couldn't get behind. Was Dr. Mario.
I have a very limited selection of games right now. Dr. Mario, Tetris. Well, my son bought the system for me for Christmas. But I got the Nintendo with the Duck Hunt Mario, Tetris, Castlevania 2. I love Simon's Quest.
Castlevania is such like a classic.
I love that game. So that's but I stick to my old school stuff. I don't like this new stuff. It's too much to deal with.
Yeah, and it's always fun to go back to the older games. Like they're so much harder. The retro games are just so much harder, and they're so much more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like we said with Friday. I said that why do I think there's like a bigger move towards like PS1 games and PS2 games and PS3 games? Everybody's tired of paying $70 for half of a game. You get literally half of the game, and they're like, "Come buy the other half. Here's some ads." Like the next Call of Duty is going to have actual ads. Your game's going to stop. They're going to play ads for like whatever's Pepsi, Doritos, whoever sponsored it. Like,
it's really
$70 to watch ads. Like that's ridiculous.
It really is going to get to the point where all these companies are going to just see no money to be made in the traditional style of game where you create something with a good story, good gameplay, and they're going to go towards something that's just everything's based on microtransactions. You're going to buy the game, and then everything's going to be like pay for this, pay for that. We're going to update. We're going to do another season. That's where the world's going now. Like all these free games that they go season by season. There's new stuff every season for you to buy. So
like indie games right now are huge because everybody's giving the lesser guy a chance to can you really play Call of Duty for the 180th time and be behind 3 paywalls and do this and nobody wants to play anymore. It's like you work too hard for your money to just throw it away on a pack or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get that, but then how many people will start over and play Contra for 100,000th time?
Yeah, but you got the whole game.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's the same concept. I get what you mean, but I don't know. I just
old fashioned. But I remember buying a game and getting the whole game and and not having like half the game, and then buying the other half 3 months later, and then like.
Yeah, and if there was something extra to put into it, like to give you more of the story or something, it's part 2.
Yeah.
Part 2 of the game. It's just another full standalone game.
Well, look at Street Fighter. When Street Fighter, when it goes 2 Turbo came out, and you had to unlock fighters by actually beating the game and getting all that.
Love that game.
And now it's like, oh, you want to unlock Jury and you want to unlock Cammy? Oh, it's $4.99.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to get the character pack? It's $20 to unlock these 6 characters. Oh, there's 6 more coming for only $20 more. And it's like, no, it used to be skill. Like, get 3 combos and unleash, Dark Ryu. That's what it was.
Dude, look at Call of Duty right now too with what they're putting out. Have you seen this, Aaron? Have you seen what Call of Duty's doing?
With Rhea Ripley?
They're adding WWE characters.
Yeah, Justin sent us that the other day, and I was just going to say that.
As soon as Lena saw this, she's like, "Can I get Call of Duty?" I was like, "No." She's like, "But they have Cody Rhodes on it." I was like, "You can play as Cody Rhodes on WWE." I was like, "We already have that game." But it's so easy for them because instead of taking years to put out a new game, now they're putting out the game. It's free, and they just update it with a new season every month and a half to 2 months. When all you get is new skins for your characters, new wraps for your loadouts, and these shooter games. And
see, but
that's these tiny things, man.
It's a smart thing from marketing, though, because they got me a couple years ago when Fortnite get out the Star Wars skins, and I went and bought Kylo Ren and the Stormtroopers. And I played it once.
That was like I brought up before. Like this whole thing started really like a Star Wars Battlefront 2 when that game dropped. That's where EA got in a lot of trouble with that because everything was like pay for this, pay for that, pay for that. It's like, what did I buy exactly for $60? Like what exactly?
Battlefront was disappointing to me.
It was extremely disappointing, and it was like, here, get Han Solo's blaster. They can one-shot kill everything in the game, and it's like, here comes Vader, pop done. And it's like, here's this guy, pop done, and it's like, wow, you're really winning there, champ.
Oh, it's Gauntlet.
Because Jeff said he liked Gauntlet. So he's showing us some Gauntlet.
Hero need food.
Man, that's such. Oh man,
I love these graphics like this.
You gotta.
I get 8-bit games all day long. I came down here the one day. I was playing Punch Out for like 2 hours in the store. I loved it. Down here.
And see, the emulators are cool and all, but I would rather have the actual console. Like I love breaking out the old Nintendo and just playing on that. It's so much fun.
I used to love playing Wizards and Warriors on the regular Nintendo. That was a classic game. That's hard to get.
So if you ever find a game called Werewolf and you get that one in, let me know. For NES.
Yeah.
That game is one game out of my entire collection as a kid that I never beat the full game. It was so hard to me. There was one level near the end that I just could not get past.
Well, Nintendo hard was still a thing. I mean, it was like kids want to put a medal on their thing for beating Dark Souls or beating Bloodborne. I was like, yeah, go try Battletoads and then go back to me about how, well, that's different. I'm like, no, it's not. It took skill and it took a lot of, talk around the playground. I beat Battletoads. Oh, bullshit. You did. Like, no, you didn't. Like, yeah, if you put the game genie in and you got, unlimited lives, sure you did.
So the one I had Battletoads on Game Boy, and the hardest level to me for that one was the level where you had to run from the boulder that was chasing you down the little cave.
Yes.
That was the hardest. That's where I would mess up every single time.
Or the surfing. Venomous Swords or wherever it was, you had to like surf through the thing. It was ridiculous.
Was it the surfing or was it like you were in a jet and you were going?
You were
back?
like in a jet up, and I thought it was surfing. Excuse me, it was a jet.
Yeah, that one was tough too.
And it was like always all the time because it was like you had to like write it down, like go by trial and error.
Yeah.
2 up, 2 down, 2 up, 2 down, down, down.
Really?
Up, down.
Your memory came in big time, man. So when back in the day when parents used to say video games are going to rot your brains, the games that we played back then, they made you use your brain.
Or to think.
They really did. Because a lot of that stuff, it's especially with Punch-Out, like they did the same thing all the time. You just had to figure out the patterns in these old games.
Yep.
That's it.
Well, that was Nintendo power to help you out too. It was like you got to be careful when what's his face is going to use who's got the tiger?
Oh, the Great Tiger.
Yeah, the Great Tiger. It's like Nintendo power is like, watch it. He's going to do a quick jab on the
Let's
left.
just-
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. He's going to show Battletoads. Corey's about to have anxiety.
Love that game. Jared, are you playing it or are you just showing it? Which one is it, man?
No, I'm playing them. Yeah, I'm playing them.
Battletoads. Yeah. Jared's gonna beat Battletoads live on our stream right now.
If you can beat Battletoads live.
On the computer, on an emulator. Oh my god, I loved this game.
If he beats it live, if he plays Magic, I'll give him a full box.
Did you hear that? He said if you beat it live right now, he'll give you a full box of Magic cards.
He's not even answering us. He's being serious with this one.
He's like, I got this shit.
I think we should take another break and then come back and finish up the stream. Let Jared play.
Yeah, let Jared play his game for a little bit. Yeah, I could use a little stand up and stretch.
So Jared, we're going to kill our cameras for a few minutes. We'll let you play Battletoads. We'll be back shortly, okay? All right, kill them things.
I'm very excited for you to try this.
Okay, we are back. Corey is getting us set up with. We bought some goodies next door. What's the place called?
Be Kind Bakehouse.
You're
I'll
mu-
let you pull yours out.
you're
It's
muted.
a brownie.
You're muted.
Don't worry, I got this.
There he is. So we bought some stuff from the Be Kind Bakehouse, and I bought one of these roasted garlic chocolate chip cookies, which I'm going to try live on air here because Corey said it's potent.
Potent.
All right,
Yes.
so-
Like the first time I tried it, I expected like a small hint of garlic. You can taste the garlic. Let me just tell you that you can taste it.
All right, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna break
Yes.
a piece off. All right.
I'm wild, yeah.
Some wild, yeah. Oh. It's good. It could definitely kill a vampire. It's good, but wow.
Yeah. It's different, right? Would you have ever thought to put garlic in a chocolate chip cookie?
No, and it's not bad. I mean, my face initially was like, whoa, but I like garlic. I love chocolate chip cookies. It's not bad. It's just a different taste, but it's actually really good.
Yeah.
But it is strong. So Dracula, don't eat one of these. If you have an ex-girlfriend or something that you think's a vampire, feed her some of this shit, she'll be gone forever.
Yes. And you see like the wide variety of different things she has in there. I even got one of those pine needle sugar cookies for you. And I'm gonna have you try one of those too.
I am not eating a pine needle.
Yes, you are. You got to try it. Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. Nope.
Do it. It's good.
You first.
Me first. I've eaten this. I enjoy this. It's lemon pine needle shortbread. Lemon pine needle shortbread.
There's an actual pine needle in that. I see it.
There's a ton of pine needles in that. Like a ton of them.
Who eats that?
Apparently me.
I'm gonna shit out a tree later. Instead of garlic, now I'm gonna have pine needles.
Yeah, why not? This is pretty good though. You can't even tell there's pine needles in it. I wonder what it does. Like, what is it supposed to do for the flavor? Is what I want to know.
I don't know. I'm gonna try this at Corey's.
You can't even tell it's in there. Pretty good, right?
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But why put a pine needle in it? I don't know. Here, have some garlic cookie.
I mean, I'll have a little bit of the garlic cookie, but shit. All right.
I'm gonna eat my brownie now because I got this massive brownie, which I love.
All right, guys. Don't forget, we're probably going to end shortly. I don't know if we're going to be live for the next hour, but we are going to be here for the next hour because we do want to have time to break down. I got some stuff to do tonight before my niece and nephew get up here from North Carolina. They're on their way. They'll be here around 6:30. Can't wait. We do still have some stuff that we can give away. If you guys get down here and tell us you saw us live, you're down here and you want one of the prizes, all you got to do is let us know. And we do have the other contest going on. So make sure you get your claptrap down here. Give us the secret word, and we'll give you this amazing board game, the Borderlands board game. It's super easy. What's that? What do we got? 12. Is that good? Mid. You say mid? Mid. It's better than a 1, though.
This brownie,
all right.
This is like a 12 out of 10.
Her stuff's really good, man. The bakery is fantastic.
Enjoy. Eat what you want.
Great promotion. Be Kind Bakehouse next door to Dragon's Den Gaming. Go grab yourself a snack. Get yourself some boba next door to the other side, and then come in here and get yourself some cool shit from Mike.
We should have told her what we were doing next door. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna go review your cookies online.
Well, when we get off here, well, no, we can't now. But I could give her some stickers.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can't wait to shit out garlic cloves and pine needles later.
I should probably. Oh, yeah, that was very powerful. Should probably go back next door and grab something for my wife before I go home.
Is it like a parting gift? Like a I'm sorry.
It's like yeah, it's supposed to quell the fire, quench the fire. What are we gonna say?
Give her some garlic.
Give her some.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Alex, if you're still listening, do you want something from Be Kind?
Corey's trying to be kind.
I am trying to be kind.
Hey, Alex.
Olive branch.
What you doing?
Olive branch. Right? That's what we would call it, an olive branch.
It'd be awesome if they had something with olives in their cookie.
Yeah, she would hate that. That would keep me in the doghouse.
Oh. Don't drink this blackberry mango seltzer.
He's not all about the static water, the fancy water. Doesn't like it.
Nope.
That's all right.
That's the problem.
And I really want to give away the rest of this stuff. And we still got some t-shirts left.
We do. Guys, come quick. We're almost done.
Do we want to leave these shirts down here for Mike to sell for us?
We could.
Or do we want to just give them all away?
We could ask Mike.
I'd feel bad giving them away at this point. because people actually bought them.
Yeah,
we could sell them. We'll leave them down here. I think that'd be good.
If we don't sell them, we save them for the next sidewalk sale.
What do we have in the way of any sports news that you want to talk about?
Oh man, there's tons.
We'll get a little sports in before we end our live.
I'm really excited for the Olympics that are coming up. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. The basketball team is shaping up to be kind of I was kind of spoiled when I was younger with the dream team that came through with Jordan, Bird, Magic, all those guys. But the basketball team's going okay so far. But I love watching the Olympics. I love watching the swimming. The swimming is a lot of fun. I'm going to miss Michael Phelps. I think this is going to be his first or second Olympics. He's not going to be around. So the Olympics are fun every 4 years. You know, obviously we do that. Baseball season has been crazy. The All-Star break just happened. Yankees are in second place in the American League East, one game behind the Orioles. So I did pick the Orioles to win the division. The Yankees have been a surprise team so far this year. They're playing close to 700 baseball for a while. The Braves, unfortunately, they got clipped with Acuna when he got out, when he was put out for the season with an injury. The Phillies are doing amazing. So good for them. But yeah, I mean, there's a ton of baseball news going on. Football season is going to be ramping up here soon, so I'm excited for that. Maybe we'll talk some sports content here and there when we get a chance to do so. I know we kind of lost touch with that show. It kind of went to the wayside. It wasn't a lot of time to do it. The schedule's changed. I know Jared's a big fan of the sports show. He liked producing that, so maybe I'll do a couple here and there when I get a chance to do that. But yeah. The Olympics coming up are going to be a good time. I love watching those. So as you guys know, we have our wrestling show alternating every Tuesday and Wednesday. We have one coming up this Wednesday night. It's probably going to be a little bit later. I'll talk to Justin about a time, but I do have a softball game on Wednesday night unless the weather decides to tell me we can't play again like it did this past weekend. But we'll figure that stuff out. SummerSlam's coming up August 3rd. For those of you guys that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, August 3rd is our NDT day at the ballpark. If you don't have tickets, please go to the pin post at the top of our page. It is country western night down there. First 2,000 fans through the gates. Get a Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders cowboy hat, which would be cool. One of our followers, her daughter Cadence, is going to be throwing out the first pitch. I will be singing the national anthem. The game is at 1 p.m. I think the gates open at 12, 11:30, 12.
I think it's about 12.
So get there early, get your seats, come hang out with us before the game, during the game. It's going to be a good time. The last time it was rained out, we were kind of disappointed. I was getting all geeked up, ready to sing. They pulled the plug out from underneath us. It looked like we were going to get that game in, and then the weather just did not cooperate for that hour and a half we stood there. So we did get our Stanley bobbleheads, which was cool, from the office. That was a cool night to be there. But, yeah, it's going to be a good time. So come on out August 3rd, hang out with us. We're going to have a good time. We can't do our shirts in the stadium. We wanted to do that originally, but they told us we can't sell anything, which I totally understand. So, yeah. What else we got coming up? Some shows. But go back, watch the start of the episode. You see the schedule that's coming. We've got a lot of stuff. We're booked out till September, guys. We have guests every show with us coming up, so you won't just be seeing our ugly faces. We'll have some guests on. Lady Jen's going to be coming back and some new people. I'm really looking forward to Allison coming on with us and talking about her story. So this is going to be a good couple of months here. So, Corey, you're doing a good job getting these guests lined up. You're really pushing this show forward.
We're trying our best. I think the episodes where we have guests on gives it something fresh for every episode. It's something interesting, something exciting. So I really want to try to do that a lot more often. I really would love to be able to fill up our calendar. And nothing would make me happier than filling this up for the rest of the year, all the way through December. I know December is going to be a little bit different because, we like to do our specials. So, we probably won't have people on during those episodes, but
that's all right.
I'd like to fill it out.
The Christmas Eve special we did was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If everybody's off again that day, we should do that again. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I like hanging with you guys doing that shit. It's nice to bullshit on this show once in a while, but it's good to have the guests on too, bring some different topics in, more stuff to talk about. That way you just don't have to stare at us making assholes of ourselves. So
yeah. But So remember, guys, get down here, get your claptraps down here. Tell us a special word. You can get yourself a Borderlands board game. Super cool, super badass. You can also win yourself another little door prize. that we have to give away here. We got a couple shirts left. Got a bunch of stickers for you guys to grab. We'll be here for a while still. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Can you put our sponsor banner up one more time, Jared? I know you just flashed it there. We just want to thank our sponsors, Gustafson and Sons Towing, the Trendy Forbes, Queen Bee Cleaning, Keep It Simple, Dragon's Den Games and Hobbies, Wayne County Imaging, and Lady Jen. Without your support, the show is a lot harder to manage. So the financial support you guys
100%.
give keeps things a lot easier for us to do. Makes us be able to do more stuff like this. This equipment and the services that we have to pay for every month are not cheap. So we thank you and appreciate every one of you. There's a sponsor form on our website if you want to fill that out. Go over to ndtpodcast.com. Check out sponsor links. There's also a show form for guests. And, of course, check out the shop. There's a lot of cool gear on there. Shirts, T-shirts, you name it, it's on there. Phone cases. There's even a shower curtain. So go ahead and check that thing out and buy some merch. It's a lot of fun to help support the show.
There's all kinds of stuff on our shop. It's fantastic.
Just dog beds. There's blankets. It's there. Just go check it out and scroll through.
Pretty cool. All right. Yep. We have anything else we want to talk about? Any other topics before we head off?
No, I think we give them the last 50 minutes. So we're going to be here. We'll hang out with Mike and the guys in the shop. We'll let Jared go eat because I'm sure he's tired of staring at us too. So I'm good.
Anytime you guys want to do this,
Perfect. So we might set this up a couple more times, guys.
Yeah.
So thank you for hanging out. Those of you that tuned in, thank you so much. Again, come down to the shop, get yourself a door prize. Let us know you saw us live. And since we're heading off, I guess I can just say someone should come down and tell us Claptrap.
Yeah.
It's House Claptrap.
Just come down and say Claptrap and you'll get a free game. It's badass.
All right.
All right, guys.
Later.
Later.